Anyways, here is the special program. Whoa, wait, where is the audio coming from? Okay, give me a second. Okay, now I think.
What's
Okay.
up, travelers, and welcome to the Genshin Impact
What's up,
version Luna 1
Anafa?
special
Let
program!
me turn on the
I'm
camera.
Angelina Danielle Sama, the voice of Anefa.
And I'm Nick Olson, the voice of Flints. What a
Yo,
rare honor
friends.
it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Oh, yes, indeed.
So the sound is
Oh,
coming from
and
my
if you're looking
speaker
at the
rather
time,
than my
don't
headphone.
worry, travelers. You're not
That's
seeing
that.
things. We're here ahead of schedule.
That's right.
Yeah,
We're just here
yeah.
to kick things off with a little pre-show entertainment. The Genshin Impact dev
Show,
team will be the
okay.
ones in charge of introducing the official version content.
Which means we're off the hook for today, right?
Yeah, I
Sort
completely
of.
forgot.
Part of the
The
reason
dev
we're here is
team
to keep
shows
travelers
the
company before the show starts. But that's not all.
0%.
The format of the special program is a little different this time. We'll actually be staying
Okay.
behind the scenes to watch it alongside all of you.
Oh, so do we need to provide commentary at all or just enjoy it?
Nope. To avoid impacting the viewing experience, we'll keep quiet while the official program is going on.
Sweet.
Once it ends, we'll summarize the new content awaiting us in version Luna
Okay.
1.
Gotcha. Then stay tuned for our
Pretty much
summary,
similar to what
travelers.
Oh,
they usually do with
but we
all
can chime in during the redemption
version.
code breaks.
Got it.
All
Yeah,
right,
the
I'm sure what
redemption.
everyone is looking forward to the most about today's special program is getting details about the new region, obviously.
Yep.
For
And
sure.
also the
And getting more
new
information on who we
gen.
might encounter there. Like our two
Oh, so you
characters,
already
of
got
course.
Exactly.
enough, but
So,
you know,
while we have some time before the special program starts, let's look
other
back on what
stuff.
we know about Not Krai so far.
Yeah, let's do it.
Whew.
The first time travelers came across the name Nodcry was from Liban in version 5.1.
Yeah.
That's right. Travelers also got the chance to hear more about Not Krai in the version 5.3 event on the Trail of Behemoths.
This early information
Yeah,
revealed two main things.
didn't
One,
read the
Nodcry is an
stuff.
autonomous region in the southern part of Snezhnaya.
Like I know
And two, it's a
Liban
chaotic place controlled by a mix of influences
talk
from
about the
different
next region, but
nations.
I
Right.
don't know
And
about
since
any
then,
other
the
NPC.
devs have been dropping lore bombs left and right. Like in the Song of the Welkin Moon web event.
That was so cool.
We learned that
Yeah.
Teyvat used to have 3 moons. 2 of them were shattered under mysterious circumstances in the past, and the last one has fallen silent.
A silent moon. It sounds so chilling.
I know, right? And travelers even saw one of the shattered moons
Yep.
for themselves when Mawika punched through the false sky. According to her, the remains are called Ancient Moon's Remnants.
Sweet.
Oh, the
Okay.
web event also went over the 11 different factions present in Nodcry.
11.
Yeah.
Oh man,
It's nice,
that's
like
a lot to keep
if
track of.
someone
I feel
forgot it
that.
or
And
completely
there are
missed
some new
this
ones,
thing,
but there are
they're
also a few
recapping
that
it
should be
so that
familiar.
Okay.
you don't
Like
get
the Knights of
confused
Favonius.
with the
In
new
version
region.
5.6, travelers had the chance to hear Grandmaster Varka's voice for the first time. But
Yeah.
he was a little busy, with enemies on both sides and a
We
group on
didn't
his
able
tail
to
looking
hear
to turn
his
him into
English
mincemeat.
voice because I did the
Yeah,
quest in
busy
JP.
feels like an understatement. Hopefully, he's not in too much trouble.
I know. And, and after Varka's debut, we got a glimpse into the behind-the-scenes production of Notcry. The dev
Yeah,
team
I
revealed that
haven't
Notcry is a
watched
place
that
where
yet.
factions struggle for supremacy,
Right.
all clashing over the same objective, the moon.
Okay, and when you say the moon, you mean like the ancient moon's remnants?
Well, there's more to it than just that, because according to the
Okay.
devs, the moons have a long history in Teyvat, and Notcry is home to a power far older and purer than the 7 elements.
Older and purer than the 7 elements? Oh,
Older
now
and purer
that
than the
sounds
seven elements.
very exciting.
Okay, that might
Definitely.
that
Of
might
course, at
be
the
the
end of the Song
reason
of the Welkin Moon prelude in
why,
version 5.8, Barca sent a
lunar
letter inviting the
lunar
traveler to meet him
reaction
in
do more
Nodcry.
damage
And with that,
than normal
Nodcry
ones.
officially became the next destination on our adventure.
Which means the factions better watch out because there's about to be a new face in town.
You got that right. In addition, the devs dropped 3 Nodcry teasers over the recent promotions.
That's right. The first was narrated by a certain
Yeah.
mage who introduced us to some of the factions
Yeah,
in Nodcry. And the
Alice.
second one gave us a sneak peek at Lauma and the Frost Moon
Yeah.
Scions.
Right. The Frost Moon Scion's home looks so serene and natural, and
Yeah.
that dude was just so cute.
For real. And of course, in the third teaser, we got
And
to
yeah.
learn about Flints, the Lightkeepers, and the Wild Hunt.
Man, seeing Flints in action?
Oh,
Now, that's
they're
sick.
mentioning the games
It
from
really
Endless.
was. I have to agree with you. It was just so awesome.
All right. Last
They're
but
not
not least,
connecting
it's time for the
know,
big
the
ones. I doubt
teaser
I even need to
or
elaborate,
the
so let's just jump right in.
shades,
When the
the
Tavad
4
chapter
shades.
interlude teaser, The God's
Oh,
Limits,
they're mentioning
dropped, we got to see the true faces of the shades of the heavenly principles. So,
Okay, they're
you know,
mentioning it.
just
I
an
thought
average Wednesday.
they completely forgot
Oh,
about.
yeah, nothing crazy about that. But
Yeah,
seriously, that
very
means we got
crazy.
to learn more about the sustainer of the heavenly principles, right? The unknown god who tore the twins apart at the beginning of the game?
Exactly. In this video, though, we only got to see the rulers of
No,
life, death, and time as they gathered
we
to hold a
didn't
meeting.
learn anything
The
about
shade
her.
from the beginning of the game,
But we didn't
aka the ruler of space, was missing.
The unknown
we only
god.
learn about the other shades,
Unknown
not her.
no more. That's a huge reveal.
Yeah, for
Unknown no
sure.
more.
Plus,
Yeah.
there were a couple of important takeaways. 1. The ruler of space's whereabouts are unknown. 2. The heavenly principles are still asleep. And 3. The jester has a complicated past with the gods and some very intriguing orders to carry out in Nodcry. So
Yep.
tell me, what is
We
the
are going
price
to
of
get
killing a god?
a
Ah,
lot
that
of
part just gave me
Fatui
chills.
and not cry.
Killing
So
a god.
yeah, it's
So
going to
that
be
has
messed
to
up.
be a part of the Fatui's grand plan.
Even wonder
Seems
it
like
is
it.
there,
Based off what we saw in the
or
video,
even though
we
he
know
is
one thing
no
for
more
sure. One of their goals in Nodcry is
Harbinger,
to
but
retrieve the
still.
Damselet, another one of the Fatui Harbingers.
The Damselette. Guessing that
Yep.
means she's going to be a key character in the events to come.
It's very possible.
And speaking of key characters, the Moonlit Ballad of the Night trailer gave us a
Yeah.
glimpse at some of the major characters
Even
travelers can look
Varka.
forward to meeting in
We
Nodcry.
didn't see Varka
And
in
man,
that
that was
current
definitely a big one. It went
Yeah.
so
current special
hard.
program.
I feel like that trailer is
promotion.
something travelers look forward to
So
every year.
we're not going to
Oh,
see
for
him
sure.
or
I
what?
mean, Barca, Alice, Marionette, Flint's, Lauma. It was
Mhm.
so cool to see how all these different factions are converging.
Right? It definitely keeps things exciting.
For sure. Well, with that refresher, you should have all the information you need to experience the upcoming special program to the fullest,
Yeah,
travelers.
that was much needed for
And if we
people
built up your excitement
who
even
completely
further,
forgot and missed
well,
those.
that's a win-win.
Now I think
And
we're
with
going to
that,
get
it's about time for the two
special
of us
program
to take
trailer.
a break. Coming up next, the official Genshin Impact version Luna 1 special program. Stay tuned, travelers!
Okay, now the real special program begins. Also, they're mentioning it like Luna 1 rather than 6.0. So, like, we're going to get 6.0 as Snezhnaya, not
各位
right.
旅
It
行
would
者
be
们好
Luna
呀！
1,
欢迎来
Luna
到
2.
《原神月之一》版本《空月之歌城市
Hello,
前
hello.
瞻》特别节目的现场，我是你们的老朋友鸡哥。
旅行者们，大家好，我是小罗浩，很高兴能再次见到大家。哎，鸡哥，说起来，这一次我们采用了《空月之歌城市》还有《月之一》这样的命名方式，从版本名上看，就和过去的版本有些不一样呢。
那没错，作为
Yeah,
原神
I
5年来
definitely
第一个
stand
以新名字命名的版本，对于各位旅行者以及对于项目组的各位来讲，都具有非常重要的意义。那我跟小罗浩呢，也想先跟旅行者们分享一下我们作为原神项目组的感想。原神作为一款长线运营的开放世界游戏，一直以来啊，我们的想法都是努力的去实现一个自我的进化，为各位旅行者提供更好的开放世界内容。比如过去的这一年啊，我们就在很多的内容上做出了一些新的探索和尝试。那这些探索和尝试呢，也是一定会持续进行的。比如如何能让接下来的故事不辜负各位旅行者的陪伴和期待，以及到底是什么样的内容能够超越玩家预期呢？
在之前罗德卡莱的幕后故事中，我们就和各位玩家分享了一些我
Yeah,
们
I,
的思
I
考。
didn't see the
当时我们
behind
提
the
到两
scenes.
个
So
点，
I'm missing
总
a
结下
lot
来
of
就
them, I
是
guess.
原神团队创造内容的方式需要不断的进化，以及讲好一个故事，我们是不用纠结手法的。
前段时间啊，我们也发布了一系列的前瞻内容，那大家对这些预告呢，也表现出了很高的期待值。整个《空月之歌》的大版本啊，是我们向角色、剧情和大世界等多维内
Okay,
容
the
进行高度
world,
融合
the
的一次尝试。
characters,
那
the
在接下来的节目
gameplay,
当中，我们也会一步步
benefit
的
of
向旅行者们
optimization,
揭示这
music,
些
and
全
new
新的
surprise.
内容形态。
Okay,
那么这些新的
new
尝
surprises.
试
I
和内
think
容具体
it's
是哪
related
些
to the，
我们将
anniversary.
马上为大家揭晓。
是
But
的，千万不要走开哦。
well, you have to wait. Let's see the trailer. Whoa,
This is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived
Whoa,
in
whoa.
Teyvat.
The
All I
spaceship
remember is
landed
Lumine
here.
waking me up and us leaving the ship.
The wild hunt came.
Wow, it already excited
Us
me.
through all the graves.
Whoa, what's that?
Look upon my flame.
Okay.
Return to your
Lance.
graves and forever rest in peace.
Wow.
Be silent.
This gameplay is cool.
To dust.
Especially his first animation.
The long sleep beckons.
Yeah. That gives solo leveling rise. You got Genshin.
Viewing the world
Genuine.
through human eyes is like looking into a kaleidoscope. It is so complex and yet so
Whoa.
beautiful.
They're floating and his boxes are floating and going.
Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to not Krai, Dominion of the Fatigue.
Whoa!
Please
There's no Catherine.
and if
It is
you ever meet
replaced by the
anyone,
marionette.
don't
What?
forget to make the great Lord sign on the page.
There is Dory.
Protocol.
We're already getting him in the first phase.
Interesting.
Okay, Nafet is there.
Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will
Oh.
have to converse from up here.
What happened to Nafet?
Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the
Yeah,
head of
I
this
know.
household.
Flame out.
Chew on this.
Oh, that makes sense. He
Lash it down.
uses her robotic wheel that wield the claymore. Man, that looks so beautiful.
Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Krai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Follow me and
Wow.
bask in the soft light.
Music
of the moon.
changes.
Forest,
I
protect
think
us.
I would
For the
go with
everlasting forest.
Loma over Flens.
It is also said that
Wow.
when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust.
Look at them.
Yet, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed
There
down
i- there
the
is-
prophecy that one day the
There
moon
is one of
goddess
them.
would return. That prophecy did indeed come to pass, though not quite.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me.
Okay, what does that
The
mean? Wow.
Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle, but they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
The sacred relic of the Frost Moon Scions. It's been stolen.
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call, a friendly warning, if you will. I strongly advise you not to
This
stand in the
doesn't look
Fatoui's way.
like no
The Frost
classic
Moon
Genshin.
Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable
Oh
line in the
no,
snow.
No
peace is over.
regularities detected in the
We are
dust.
going for another war.
You're wrong. Just because not Krai lacks a ruler at present, that does
Oh
not
no,
mean it
we
should
are
not be
going to have a
ruled.
beef with
We
the
Fatui are
Harbinger
simply
in the first
establishing
quest
a
only.
new order.
Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Assessing risk level maximum.
The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in non-crime.
Oh no. Whoa, whoa. Lumi.
Suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away.
Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoots with the Fatui?
Wow.
I'm not asking you to trust me. Just don't try and stop me. Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
Whoa. We just came to a new region from the nation of war, and then we're going to have war in the new region immediately. Damn. Okay, there goes the first redeem code. Let's redeem it. That was a lot to digest. That went from, smooth to, even beautiful, and then war. But yeah, I think it will be more focused around, Marionette as the Harbinger here, and a little bit with Alambina. We're not going to see the other Harbingers here, like the Torii and the Chester, and even Wanderer, whatever he is up to there.
那看完这个版本 PV 啊，我感觉各位旅行者已经有一肚子的问题想要问我们了。首
Yep.
先啊，大家能感觉到这个 PV 里啊，
Bunch
这
of
个
stuff.
月亮的含量非常高。那这也是之前我们在节目里提到的罗德凯莱的一个很核心的意象。
月亮向来给人一种神秘缥缈的印象，而提瓦特的月亮呢，更是蕴藏着久远的故事。罗德凯莱这片土地笼罩在月亮的光芒之下，对于外界来说，确实会有种朦胧的距离感吧。
是啊。
在探寻月亮秘密的旅途开端呢，旅行者们将从纳塔启程，由海路前往罗德凯莱，到达这里的第一个目的地纳夏镇。
哎，那与往年一样啊，我们在这里也设置了魔神任务的快速开启功能，帮助大家能够快速抵达罗德凯莱。
从我们之前发布的信息之中呢，旅行者们或多或少也了解到了一些关于罗德凯莱的情报。不同于我们以往抵达的各个国家，作为赤东边疆的自治区域，罗德凯莱曾是一片繁荣的乐园。 但是由于深渊灾害的爆发呀，它逐渐沦为了一片废土。随着前来罗德凯莱冒险的人越来越多，一些商人在废墟上建立起了如今的纳夏镇。
那看起来如今的纳夏镇啊，好像确实已经重新焕发活力了。
在旅行者们抵达罗德凯莱后不久，还会偶遇一只非常特别的小生物，它会像导游一样呢，指引着我们前往纳夏镇。
这个小生物感觉功能上跟我们之前见过的仙灵比较像，
倒也不错。它们是罗德凯莱的特殊物种月灵，借助月灵的力量呢，旅行者们不仅能够完成某些特殊的挑战，还能提升平常探索和跑步的效率。可以说这个小家伙是大家的好帮手了。在这里呢，还要向大家引入一个基本概念，和燃素还有原始胎海的概念类似，在罗德凯莱地区存在一种力量形式，它被称为月举力。 本质上呢是一种最古老的原始元素能量。
那正如一束光可以被分成7种颜色，那月举力它也可以被解析为不同的元素力。
哎，没错，它的本质上就是光界力。月举力就像那束光在被分散之前的原始状态。
月举力它作为一种强大的自然能量，在罗德卡莱呢，居民们也会把它用在生产生活的方方面面。
没错。
我们刚才提到了纳夏镇啊，在纳夏镇里就随处可见各种月举力的装置。 啊，甚至还有一些开在这里的店铺，连招牌啊和店内的设施都使用了月举力啊，比如这里的罗素姆工坊， 在罗素姆工房中呢，旅行者们还可以兑换到5把罗德卡莱风格的锻造
Okay,
武器图纸。
new
从
craftable
全球瓦特
weapons.
各地汇聚而来的人们，利用
They
这
look
种来自月亮的能源，给罗德卡莱注入了充沛的活力，也产生了独属于这里的特别的风情。刚才大家有没有注意到呀？纳夏镇里有一个熟悉的店铺标志，里面的装潢还是须弥风格。我们的老实人多利桑格马哈巴伊老爷也来到了罗德卡莱。
Jody
不愧
has
是我们的多利啊，真是
drop
一点
in
点商
not
机也不
cry.
放过，甚至连店都已经开好了。
旅行者们呢，或许可以从他那儿
Like,
打听
I
到
thought
一
we
些
would
重
just
要
meet
的情报。
her
至于
randomly
要付
there
出多
for
少摩拉，
like
这
she's doing some
个
kind of
可能
trade.
就不太好说了。
No, she
那刚才
came
我们
here
讲
and
到越举力
settled.
啊，其实除了纳夏镇，在罗德卡莱的其他区域，越举力的影响也是无处不在的。这种原始的力量呢，它直观的影响了
Wow.
罗德卡莱的气候、土壤
Look at、those.
山石啊等等等等。那在罗德卡莱的不同区域，它也有着不同的表现形式。
而生活在这里的生物，自然也都因为越举力的影响，发生了不小的变化。比如这里的植物和小动物都有着很独特的生态还有习性。
不仅如此啊，还有一些盘踞在这里的怪物，
Okay.
它们能够驱使越举力作为自己的攻击手段。
当然啦，我们的
not
旅
that
行者
feeling
来
like
到
they're
罗德
like
卡
the
莱之后呢，
concentrated
能
waste.
掌
Oh,
握
what are
和使
those?
用越举力的方法，在大世界中完成解密还有挑战。既然越举力是元素力的原初形态啊，那这个是否也可以有那种使用类似于神之眼的外置魔力器官来引导越举力呢？
那这里我们就要说一个在之前版本里的秘密了，对吧？
Well, let's
在
say
5.8版本当中啊，大家本来会发现伊涅弗它原本应该显示为神之眼的字体，
Okay.
那文字被隐藏了。其实啊，它使用的是罗德卡莱的部分角色会拥有的一个神秘装置，叫做月之轮。
Moon
月
wind.
之轮的力量啊，来源于3月，它的持有者呢也获得了
Okay.
驱使越举力的能力。因为力量来源跟神之眼有差异，导致他们在具备元素力的同时啊，元素反应的规则也发生了相应的异化。那这
That's
部
an
分被异化的
explanation
反应
for
呢，我们就叫
no
它月曜
lunar
反应。
reaction. Yeah.
月曜反应就是我们在玩法体系层面在反应上做的新的尝试。在未来的版本当中啊，包括刚才提到的月感电在内，我们将对多个不同的传统反应体系进行革新。
Okay.
那对于大家已经接触过的月感
I
电呢，
assume we're
在
going
这
to
个版
get
本也将有一位全
lunar
新的角色，会
for
加入到
each
我们的体系
reaction.
当中。那我
Like
们也
we're
会
getting
在后
lunar
面给大
charge
家介绍
and。maybe
没
lunar
错，还
bloom.
有一位。
But
除此之外
we're
啊，
also going
月
to
之
get
一版本
other
还会加入一个
lunar
全新的反应规则
things like
——月
lunar
绽放
hyper
反应。
bloom, lunar melt.
小罗浩，从设计师的角度来讲啊，我觉得再造2个简单粗暴的、直接提供伤害输出的反应，我觉得显然是不会让玩家产生尝试的意愿的。
有道理。
对，所以每一个新的体系啊，我们都尝试从队伍层面先定义它的概念。
鸡哥，要不要你展开说说
OK， 那比如说月感电啊，它的本质呢，其实是一个通过自洽的规则，将各个角色在元素层面的一些直接贡献，转化为一个统一的、表达更明显的形态。
原来如此，所以月感电反应造成的伤害是和所有参与反应的角色相关的。
没错。那对于月绽放反应呢，它更像是
lunar
将队伍中的角色进行了一次重新分工。比如哪些角色是负责积累资源的，哪些又是负责转化资源的。
The reaction would
所以月绽放体系
depend
在
upon
原本的绽放体系当中新增了
the
一条
team
规
you're
则，
using
也就是当队伍产生原
and
绽
the
放
different
反应的时
characters
候，
and
将积累一种
each
名为草
reaction
路的公共资源。而具备月绽放
Okay
反应能力的角色，他们一方
each
面是允许
lunar
队
reaction
伍积
will
累
have
草路，
different
一方面呢又能对草路进
thing
行不
about
同
the
形式的
team.
利用。所以这个规则呀，在很多其他游戏作品里，其实大家也有见过类似的形式。那相信大家也会很快理解并且上手。
那么在新的玩法体系以外，就剧情和世界观的层面而言，像古月遗骸、月举力等等这些与月亮密切相关的要素，也让多方势力牵引到了罗德卡莱这一舞台上。因此呢，在我们这趟旅途当中，我们不只会结识来自罗德卡莱当地的新朋友，还会再度重逢很多早已熟悉的老朋友。那接下来啊，我和鸡哥就要向大家介绍几位来自不同势力的角色了。
那我们就先从近的开始，我们从双叶之子势力的踊跃士拉乌玛开始说起。双叶之子呀，他们是传说当中黄金国亥珀波瑞亚的遗印，他们远离文明，选择在山林之间的生活。他们聚集在如今称为西西岛的地方，以月神库塔尔作为信仰，虔诚地崇拜着月亮。
而踊跃士则是听取教众烦恼、为他人解忧的神使。拉乌玛不仅被教众们视为月神神谕的传达者，同时也是深受族人信赖的领导者。他在双月之子中呀有着崇高的地位。另外呀，由于拉乌玛的独特体质，他和动物们的相处相当融洽， 甚至能够听懂不同种类动物的语言，还能短暂的变身成半人半鹿的特殊形态，进行快速的移动。
这里就要提到我们之前说到的新的内容呈现形式，比如啊，他在他的营地当中行走的时候，那双月之子的成员呢就会对他行礼来表达尊敬。而对于在西西岛受到了月矩律影响的各种小动物，由于拉乌玛自己的特殊体质啊，他对这些小动物呢有比较特殊的亲和力。对，比如说啊，这个野外的菱角鹿，它就会帮忙为队伍中的角色提供治疗。对，还有的小动物呢，会给拉乌玛分享他们储藏的食物，甚至还会帮助我们去采集矿石。我们认为啊，就是一个开放世界，它的真实感，是呈现在角色的身份、能力。以及它所处的环境之间的交互能力上，那比起只有大段定式的演出而言，我们认为这种融入在日常游玩行为当中的设计啊，是减少了打断感跟刻意感，更有人情味的。
我们将以往只能通过阅读物或者对话表现来传达的内容，以自然的形式融合在了大视野生态当中。希望这种尝试呢，不仅能让旅行者的冒险之路更为沉浸，还能让喜欢探索和交互的玩家呀，在接触到这些细节的时候，能感受到一些额外的惊喜。
没错，那拉乌玛呀，它对于月矩律的亲和，不只是体现在生态交互能力上，还体现在自己的玩法设计当中。那就像刚才我们提到的一样，拉乌玛呢，它是月绽放反应的核心角色之一。根据草元素月之轮的力量，拉乌玛可以将全队触发的绽放反应转化为触发月绽放反应。而拉乌玛还可以通过消耗草鹿来增强队伍当中各种绽放反应的伤害。值得一提的是啊，像拉乌玛这种拥有月之轮能够支持月绽放反应的角色啊，他们各自都还拥有一些特殊的伤害手段。那这些伤害呢，也会被视作月绽放反应伤害。所以拉乌玛它不仅是绽放体系当中的一个强力的辅助角色，它自称也可以打出月绽放反应伤害。
又能辅又能打。
没错。那拉乌玛的元素战绩啊，可以降低敌人的草元素以及水元素抗性，而它的元素爆发呢，则会提升整个队伍绽放相关反应的伤害。此外，由于月绽放产生的特殊资源草鹿的存在，拉乌玛可以长按元素战绩，额外消耗草鹿来积累一种名为月涌的效果。月涌会为拉乌玛元素爆发的效果带来额外的增伤次数，同时呢，也会直接造成月绽放反应伤害。
那七哥啊，除了月绽放，那之前我们旅行者们就接触过的月感殿，是不是也要迎来新成员了？
有的兄弟，有的。那除了双叶之子以外啊，在诺德卡莱我们也会接触到其他的势力比如大家非常感兴趣的一个势力叫做直登人。在魔神任务当中呢，我们就会结识直登人当中一位用词文雅、有贵族气质的神秘成员，叫克里洛·楚德米洛维奇·菲林斯。
我们在第5版本中的圣遗物故事和之前的新版本预告中，曾经和旅行者们简单提到过关于直登人的故事。那是一个守护诺德卡莱自由和和平的古老组织，长久以来对抗着深渊无休止的入侵和狂烈。
那直登人这个词啊，顾名思义，离不开手里的一盏提灯。不过这盏灯的意义啊，不仅仅是为了照明，还是他们对抗狂烈的武器。而这一点啊，在大世界生态上也会有所表现。当直登人的提灯靠近危险的时候，它会转变为警示危险的色彩。
而作为经验老道的直登人菲林斯，甚至可以听懂狂烈发出的那些常人难以理解的低语。
那在战斗层面当中啊，费林斯也使用了月之轮的力量，因此他和伊涅斯一样，也具备将队伍中的角色触发的感电反应转化为月感电反应的能力。菲林斯通过自身的元素战技，可以唤出灯中的力量，将自己的普通攻击和重击转化为无法被覆盖的元素伤害。而他的元素爆发呢，既可以在元素战技期间作为派生技能打出，也可以单独释放。并且元素爆发造成的部分伤害啊，将会视作月感电反应伤害。
目前，菲林斯在中夜长营独自居住，他守望着同伴们的坟冢，也监视着狂烈的动向。旅行者在这里探索的时候，说不定会有一些奇特的遭遇。
那刚才啊，我们为各位旅行者介绍了2个相对神秘且古老的势力。那接下来出场的这个势力啊。听名字就很轻松活泼，甚至可能有点稚气。之前我们公布罗德卡莱的各个势力的时候啊，也观察到很多旅行者觉得这个取名风格跟其他的势力有点不太一样啊。对，
你说的一定是叮铃哐啷蛋卷工坊。
对，想必啊能给工坊取这样的
Yeah.
名字啊，这个工坊的主人
What
也应该
what
同
is
样有
I
趣。
know
说到工坊的
because
主人，旅行者们应该已经知道说的是谁了，他
because
就是伊涅弗的家
you
人
know you're going to
艾诺
get。him for
是
get her
的
for free.
完成了5.8魔神任务的旅行者，其实已经在剧情中和伊涅弗打过交道，也了解了一些有关艾诺的消息。别看艾诺平时一副天真活泼，嚷嚷着要吃蛋卷的样子，其实呀，他是一位天才机械发明家。除了用各处搜集来的零件组装出了伊涅弗这位机械少女，他还为纳夏镇专门设计了一门大炮，用来对抗狂猎
啊，大炮呀！那看起来艾诺对机械有很深的造诣啊，他也能利用自身携带的机关进行战斗。艾诺可以通过释放元素战技，操纵身后的机关扳手，让自己快速移动，并且对敌人造成伤害。而他的元素爆发呢，则会抛出一个可爱的喷水机关，叫做冷静一下压，间歇性的去攻击敌人，造成水元素伤害。那他和伊涅弗也会成为拉乌玛和菲林斯的好帮手。对了，艾诺也是我们第一位啊拥有水元素神之眼的双手剑角色。
那这样我遨幽禁微战拿到的水元素双手剑外观，可终于可以派上用场了。
没错。
不过呢，忙于机械发明的艾诺在日常家务上可能就没有那么有天赋了。好在有伊涅弗这位家人的照顾，不然光凭艾诺自己很有可能把日子过得一团糟。在工坊附近啊，我们能看到艾诺收集的金属外壳和材料散落了一地，还有一个多功能武装家用机器人重拳出击鸭。
那这个名字一听就又是艾诺的风格。旅行者们可以和重拳出击鸭对话，并且进行切磋，获得角色的培养素材。那这里啊，作为新版本的生态呈现啊，和强大的敌人之间也不一定只有战斗这一个选项。那如果是艾诺或者是伊涅弗在场呢，他还能触发额外的对话选项。
几个我看其中一个对话选项是开启攻防
so you
日常。
need enough I
不知道
know
旅行者们有没有发现啊，就自己
would
对
get I
伊
know
涅
for
弗在好感度达到6级的时候，可以领取到一个奇异的螺栓。而在新版本的探索当中呢，也会有其他的方式获取到更多的螺栓。消耗一定数量的螺栓，就可以在工坊秘藏处兑换专属于艾诺和伊涅弗的独特道具。
那拥有道具之后呢，艾诺和伊涅弗的一部分外观还会发生变化。
我们刚才介绍的3位新朋友啊，都会在《空月之歌》城市的魔神任务第一幕《雪浪与苍灵之舞》中登场。而在任务开始后不久，我们就可以和艾诺相遇，随后呢，就可以直接邀请他加入旅行者的冒险队伍了。
那太好了。那随着故事的展开呀，我们也将会对3位新朋友有着更加深入的了解。顺便一提，在诺德卡莱的一些地方，让这些来自诺德卡莱的角色和当地的居民互动，居民们也会根据角色的不同呢，做出不同的反应哦，甚至有可能从他们身上收获一些小小的馈赠。
这些不同势力的角色的确都很有魅力，大家也一定很期待新版本的魔神任务进行当中，他们会有什么样的交集。不如请小罗浩为旅行者们简单介绍一下有关这次版本魔神任务的情报吧。
好呀。首先想和各位旅行者们聊一聊的是，在这次新版本在剧情安排上会有一些变化。我们也从过去的剧情中积累了一些经验，我们意识到呀，有时或许需要打破陈规，根据最好的体验预期重新编排剧情。刚才为大家介绍过的角色，像拉乌玛、菲林斯还有艾诺，他们的背景故事和魔神任务的展开密切相关，因此在本次我们将传说任务和魔神任务两者紧密整合在了一起。这不会是一个新的陈规，而是在空月之歌城市这个版本最适合为大家讲故事的方式。比如说，在空月之歌城市的魔神任务剧情中，旅行者们将会与身为双月之子永月使的拉乌玛一同深入到对抗愚人众的冲突里。旅行者会逐渐了解到拉乌玛的过去，并对双月之子想要守护的月神产生更加深刻的认知。而在直登人菲林斯在和他相处的过程当中，我们还会直面狂烈的威胁，在旅途中感受到直登人誓死守卫诺德卡莱的那份坚持。而空月之歌 TV 中出场的其他角色，包括愚人众的执行官木偶、月之少女哥伦比亚，以及密文馆的老板奈福尔和他的合作伙伴雅科达等等，也同样将在空月之歌城市版本中和各位旅行者见面。当然啊，我们熟悉的老朋友西风骑士团大团长法尔加，他似乎也在纳夏镇为旅行者们留下了一些线索。
你刚才说到了少女
Yeah,
哥
we
伦比亚，
probably
那
not going
她
to
作为
meet
从东野鱼系
them
就
soon.
露过面的角色，在新版本
Yeah.
她的称呼也从鱼人众的执行官变成了月之少女。那小罗号今天是不是可以跟旅行者们再透露一下其中的一些缘由？
当然可以啊。那我们就要从久远的过去，夜空中曾挂着3轮明月的时候说起。
对，我觉得也没有必要那么久，对不对？
那碍于篇幅限制啊，那我们今天还是
I
简
don't know
要
about
一
the
些。
story
从
questing.
之前已
Is
经
it a
释出的信
good
息中，
thing?
旅行者
Like
们
I have a
或许已
mixed
经
feeling
推测
about
出
it.
少女和月亮之间有着紧密的联系。当新版本大家前往纳夏镇、西西岛这些地方的时候，还能见到诺德卡莱特有的星月神像，上面雕刻着的呢就是曾经的少女。诺德卡莱其实是少女的故乡，是她诞生的地方。
你刚才说到曾经的少女，那也就是说呢，少女被当作神明来崇拜，已经是她加入鱼人众之前的事情了。
没错。目前呀，少女出于某些原因离开了鱼人众，暂时长存
She
在
left the
西西岛附近。
factory? What?
那既然罗德卡莱的不同势力都是为了月亮聚集于此，那么
Just
少女
like that, we're
必
going
然
to
会
get
跟
some
各个势力之
solution.
间都产生一些关系。那关于新版本的魔神任务的更多内容呢，就请旅行者们亲自前往游戏内探索了。
Okay.
对了，虽然在这个版本传说任务跟魔神任务进行了整合，那我相信大家肯定很关心那我们该有的奖励会不会被落下，对吧？那我在这里我在这里告诉大家就是对应的角色培养材料和原始奖励将会跟随魔神任务完成的500原始奖励一同送出，所以旅行者们在完成任务之后不要忘记领取哦。
那么在剧情方面，除了上述的变化之外呢，我们还会推出一个全新的内容模块，叫做剧所，为旅行者们展现角色在提瓦特生活的种种剪影和片段。正如之前的幕后节目中和大家说过的那样，原本一些祖宗之法不可变的传说任务、任务的内容，我们会尝试用更加润物细无声的方式，自然融入到这个世界的探索和交互当中，让原本的内容跳出传统的任务模块。用一种新的方式呈现给各位旅行者。
既然是剧所那顾名思义，也就是旅行者跟小伙伴们相聚的场所了。
是的，在剧所里，旅行者们不仅能够随时和伙伴们聊聊天，也能够推进和他们有关的大大小小的特殊事件，体会他们所经历的生活。在完成这些事件的过程中，逐步了解到他们所属势力的更多信息。在月之一版本，旅行者们可以和菲林斯、拉乌玛、艾诺3位角色共同建设各处的居所，比如前往丁灵筐狼蛋卷工坊，观察伊涅弗和艾诺的温馨日常；到双月之子的双月之房坐一坐，和拉乌玛一起阅读流传在双月之子里的各类传说与故事；或者去前往菲林斯所在的住所，听他讲述值得人的幽默传说。
旅行者们在剧所内消耗冒险中获得的月之印，还能够提升剧所的弓箭等级，升级剧所也能获取不少奖励。
这里需要特别说明的是，在诺德卡莱，少女也拥有一片独特的区域，那是新生君的住次的圣所，被称为银月之庭。
那在这个银月之庭当中其实少女会向你提出一些小小的请求。或许是哼歌，或许是谈心，对吧？或许是和你一同在月光下漫步。那当你在回应这些请求后呢，少女还将答谢你的好意，为旅行者在诺德卡莱的冒险提供强大的帮助。
七哥聊完了新角色和新剧情，我们是不是可以揭晓旅行者们很关心的这次新版本活动起源的安排？
起源那这么多的新内容肯定是要和新伙伴一同冒险的。在月之一版本的上半期，拉乌玛和纳西达将会迎来盖亚。不仅如此，新的极路祈愿
they're also giving the chronicle
应该能猜到这次的极路祈愿有大量的虚拟
the
角色出场。
weapon.
关注草原策略体系的旅行者们不要错过。5星法器仿叶天境也将在上半期武器活动起源当中出现。
This is going to be hard.
而在下半期，菲林斯和叶兰将会加入活动起源。
One good thing that they put the new characters, in different phases, so it's good. But Sumer Chronicle banner, no, you're cooked for real.
除了全新武器外，月之一版本更新后还会增加
the new
全新的
sets.
圣遗物。穷尽视线之
Yeah,
夜
it kind of
和法约的夜
matches
歌，
Flans and Lama.
旅行者们可以通过挑战全新的诸生秘境来获取它们。 啊，介绍了这么多内容啊，我觉得可能也需要一些时间让大家
I
消
I
化消
hope
化。
they would
那
keep
不如我
the
们来看一条
Chronicle
有趣的
Planet
短片，直观的了解一
maybe
下罗德卡莱独特
maybe
的
for
自
the
然环境吧。
entire
接
version,
下来还会有我们的研发
not
同学
just
为大
first
家带来
phase.
罗德卡莱的生态、势力
Then
和
that would
版
be
本活动
cool.
信息。
补充一下，也包括大家非常关注的愚人众相关情报哦，大家请千万不要走开。
Okay. Whoa. More in-game footage. Yeah, I know in the second phase that doesn't also make sense. Like, yeah, she's Hydro and she would work with
Krai.
Lens,
The power
but
of Kuvaki is
she also
not
works
to be
with
underestimated.
Loma. Give her in the first phase.
It sets machines in
No,
motion.
I think that won't be a problem because they said we're going to get a free copy of Aino from just doing the Arcan quest,
And
so
fortifies the creatures of this land.
we will get her, but we cannot pull for our constellations. Whoa.
Kuvaki affects everything, even the weather.
It's like those
It is the power to attract.
mushroom spring
And
thingy in
repel.
the middle. Oh, Loma and Elan. These are the one. Oh no.
Of course. That's just the beginning of the
Not-
story.
I think it would be good for you because you can use
Itching for more info?
your current resources to get Lama
Stop
and
by
then
the
later get
Curatorium of
Yalan
Secrets,
because
and we can exchange stories.
wow, she's pretty.
Hey, Angelina.
What?
Can we talk now?
I think so.
Wow. Okay.
There's the second code.
That was a lot of
Redeem it.
information, wasn't it?
Yeah, what I
Yeah,
was saying that
so much cool stuff.
in the
The
second
dev
phase
team
we're going
didn't
to
hold
have
back,
the
that's for
first
sure.
anniversary.
Totally. From the
We're going to
characters
get a
to the
lot of
story, there's just so
anniversary
much to
rewards
take
and
in.
primos.
Okay, what are you looking forward
So-
to the most so far?
Yeah, you can
Well, meeting the
You
dam
can
slip
get
for sure. She's just
Yalan
so cute.
and the second phase easily.
So, not because of her identity, the plot, her role in it, or stuff like that, just the cuteness factor?
The most important factor, you mean?
Right. How could I forget? Well, the
I think
lunar
Yalan would be the
reactions
hardest
also
person
seem
since I have
super
high
cool.
pity in
And
the
Nepha and
weapon
Flint's can both
banners.
convert electro-charged reactions
I
into
see.
lunar-charged reactions, and Lauma can convert bloom reactions into lunar bloom.
That's right.
Okay.
And since Aino is Hydro, she can help trigger both.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
Team
can
comp
get the
is
weapon
really
easily.
coming together.
If you're
Definitely.
higher pity.
Oh, wow. That was fast. Looks like it's
So if you
time to
can
hand
get
things
the
back
weapon
over to the
easily,
devs.
then I don't see a problem because, as I said, you're going to get a lot of rewards in the second phase. You can get Yalan also easily. So you can focus on
旅
the
行者们，
current
大家好，我
resources
是原神的
on
任务设计程少。
Loma.
初次见面，请多关照。
旅行者们好，我是原神的关卡设计魔王。接下来的时间呢，
Hello
就将由我们两位继续为大家带来更多关于诺德卡莱的情报。哎，程少，你看了刚才的短片没？里面其实介绍了很多关于诺德卡莱的有趣的生态环境的。
的确，旅行的重要一环就是了解新区域的风土人情嘛。
说到风土人情，我们
Dance
也
of
希望
the
诺德卡莱
Moon.
能带给旅行者超越以往的、更新鲜、更有沉浸感的体验。不知道你还记不记得刚才鸡哥他们提到的一些势力，像是双月之子啊、直登人这些。
哎，记得，感觉啊，他们跟旅行者比较友好，甚至
Yeah,
我觉得
one thing
应该
that I
跟旅行
said
者
we're
成为
going to
朋友吧。
get, might get the
完成一些
Sumeru
跟他们相关的
Chronicles,
任
and
务，
we
也可
already
以获
got it.
得丰富的奖励。比如
Another
说呢，
thing
在双月之子
that
所在的西西岛
don't know,
完
but
成特
I
别的世界
hope
任务，
they do.
不仅
Like,
可以了解到
as
这
you
片
know,
土
we're
地
going to
上
get
尘封的秘
free
密，还可以获取一把
5
双月
star
之子风格的单手剑。
standard 5 star
但
in
是
the
我
anniversary.
听说了，
I'm
罗德卡
hoping
莱
they
啊
also
是一
give
个
us
势
the
力
option
错
to
综
get
复
a
杂的地方，
free
肯定有势力对我们
5
不那么
star
友好吧？
weapon as well.
刚
The
刚也提到
standard
了，
weapon.
诺德卡莱并非一片我们以往所熟知的富有秩序的区域
Like,。
那自然
either
也
give
存
them
在着一
both
些
or
暗
you
流
know
涌
give
动
us
的地方
option to pick the
就拿大家
character
非常
or
熟悉的
in
神
the
像来说吧
weapon. That would
在
be
这里
great.
呢，因为对古月遗骸力量的争夺，不同区域的金月神像外观也都各不相同。有的神像呢，已经完全被金属装置所包裹了起来； 而各种原因就不得不提到诺德卡莱另一个非常重要的势力，也就是鱼人众。
鱼人众，哎，果然来了吗？让我们一起看看这个旅行者的老对手在诺德卡莱又整出了什么新花样吧。
They should give
在
it
刚
like
才的内容中
I
呢，
don't see a
大家已
point
经看
like
到，
why
执
they
行官
don't give
木
it.
偶现在正活跃在诺德卡莱，而在他的带领下，鱼人众迅速的在坠落的古月遗骸上建立起了一座巨型的要塞。
Is Madden going to replace Catherine and not Krai?
听名字呢，大概就能理解
Oh,
了。
there is a
月举力
domain
是
here.
提瓦特大陆最古老的力量，而一直想要攫取众神权柄的鱼人众，肯定不会放过这次机会。
遵照最高指令，苍星圣翅呢，从至东本土而来的大批鱼人众精锐部队都已经汇聚在了诺德卡莱。他们在试验设计局利用周边的资源，生产大量的以月举力为能源的战争兵器，在诺德卡莱呢，也形成了一股强大的军事力量。
我感觉从蒙德的先遣队
Yeah, that doesn't look anything like the Fatui we have seen so far.
一直在进步啊，
看起来是不是也变得更难对付了？
有可能。
不过这些兵器既然是用月举力开发的，我们是不是也有什么办法
there is
可
a
以反过来利用
game
这一点对抗
about
鱼人众呢？
哎，有的，兄弟，有的。在
like
诺德卡莱
fighting
旅行
robots
者
and
使用月
stuff.
举力时，不仅
I
可以
haven't
利用
played
它神
that,
秘
but
的
I've
吸引或
seen
排斥的力量
an
完成关
advertisement
键
for
解
that.
谜，也可以啊利用
And
这种力量
it's
夺取敌人的
it
武
is
器，甚至还能
pretty much looking like that.
哎，话说
The
回来，
Fatui
部署了这么多军事力量，
Yes
在诺德卡莱，相信大家都好奇，鱼人众到底要干什么？其实啊，
如
Yeah,
果
what
旅
are
行
they
者对
actually
这
up
件事情
to?
感兴趣，可以在版本更新后自行前往一探究竟。不过可要小心了，试验设计局呢，作为鱼人众的地盘，自然也是
I'm not
戒
gonna
备
give
森
any
严，
high
非
hopes
常危险。
because as we
这可难不倒我们旅行者。
already
虽
seen
然
in
这个森严
Natlan
啊，但是
that
实验设计局结构复杂，总有空子
Capitan
可以
would
给我们
go
钻。旅行
against
者可以
everything
选择
in
从正门
Natlan,
闯
but
入，
that
直
we
面鱼
find
人
out
众的阻拦，或者
he
可以选择
just
掩
want to
人
save
耳目，
Natlan and
利
he's
用
with
建筑
us.
中的管道的
So
结构
yeah, I'm
突
not
破铁路。
expecting
而当我们
anything.
深入试验设计局内部之后，还会发现许多安保机关。
Oh, we're
旅
going
行
to
者可以选
infiltrate
择
it.
用月举力来解除它们。有趣的是，利用鱼人众的清扫单
Wow
元，我们还能进入一些神秘空间。
清扫。
Oh,
没想到
remember
鱼人众
Star
也会
Wars
用扫
vibe.
地机械人。
哎，已经能够想象操作它穿梭在管道中的样子了。另外啊，和当地的结识的一些新伙伴合作呢，我们也能逐渐了解到鱼人众不为人知的秘密研究。
不过也要注意了，一旦触发了鱼人众的警报呢，很
Yeah,
快
it
就会有大批士
kind
兵
of giving
赶
me
来围
some
剿
Star
旅行
Wars
者，旅行者
vibe.
们可一定要小心了。
都说风险和机遇并存嘛，实验设计局里肯定也有很多我们想要获取的好东西吧？
哎，说到好东西，我这里还有一份绝密的情报。相传呢，文明大陆的组织盗宝团的创始人雷德米勒，最初就发迹于诺德卡莱这片土地，并且呢，他还在这里为后人留下了一份伟大财宝。而关于他的其中一份线索，正藏在试验设计局之中。
哦，传说盗宝团伟大财宝，感觉要素齐全了。这份财宝，相信我们旅行者是势在必得了。
那可说不准。据我所知，
Yeah,
其他
okay.
不少势力也
It
都
will
对
be
这
like
份财宝
3
觊
chess.
觎
Oh,
已久。
what is
想要
that?
找到它呢，可能不仅要和这些势力相互竞争，说不定在特殊的情况下，还得临时
Who
跟
is
他们合
that?
作一
That
下。
looks like
如
Lumin
果
with a
说刚才
skin.
提到的这些势力之间呢，都是明争暗斗，那么接下来要聊
Monster
到的
is
狂
an
猎，
isekai
那
and
就是诺德
other
卡莱的所有生
have
者所
robots
要共
and
同面对的敌人了。
Yeah, Monster
狂猎
is
本
pretty
身是深
old.
渊在诺德卡莱呈现出的一种极度危险的形态。狂猎肆
But
虐的
even
地
if you
方呢，
compare
也几乎没有生命
current
可以生存。
Natlan to it,
从狂猎的外观来看啊
it's，way too
应该有
different.
不少可怜人都被卷入了这种灾害。
我也看到一些狂猎甚至身穿着直登人的服饰，可想而知，过去有多少人因此而牺牲了。
但人们啊，其实也不会坐以待毙。直到如今，诺德卡莱的人们依然在用月举力去对抗狂猎。纳夏镇顶部的那个大炮啊，听说就是艾诺制造的，用来解决狂猎灾害的装置哦。
哦，那个造型，怪不得，
Yeah.
果然是艾诺的手笔。
而专职对抗狂猎的
Since I'm a builder,
也从
I
来没有懈怠过，他们一直
hope we
在利用
can
吸引
use
时的
the
力量，在
cannon
诺德卡莱的前线奋战。
anytime.
有过路的商人
Not
说
like again the
在野
quest.
外的浓雾里，偶尔你能看到一个神秘
Quest only.
的追逐猎杀狂猎的身影。
而在诺德卡莱的其他地方，也同样存在着一些需要我们谨慎应对的敌人。他们受到环境中的月举力的影响呢，有的可以自由驱使月举力，有的则在形态上发生了巨变。比
So
如
you
说
got Electro
这只
Goat,
隐藏在山洞
Cryo
中 酷似蝴
And
蝶
you
的魔
got
物呢，就是
Tendro.
本次旅行者需要面对的强
Like
敌之
another
一。
overworld
击败它所掉
boss.
落的角色培养素材，也正是拉乌玛的培养材料。
Okay, I need to farm
而菲林斯、艾
this
诺
boss
的
for
角色培养素
Loma.
材，则是通过刚才介绍
And
艾诺
assume
时
we have
提
to
到的
farm
巨大
this
鸡的
one
重拳伏击
for
压就能获得。当
for
然，
Flint.
除了上面介绍的
Or
丰富
maybe I
内
know.
容，诺德卡莱也有精彩的活动等着各位旅行者前来体验。旅行者们不仅可以和艾诺、伊涅弗一起踏上一段和神秘机械有关的奇妙旅程，也可以完成打卡、挑战敌人等活动，获取原石、免费的四星武器在内的丰富奖励。
幽静微战也会在新
Wait,
版本
didn't we
里
got a
更新
4-star
旅
weapon?
行者可以前往
The
挑
current
战
version.
全新的强大敌人。
We're going to get
另
another
外
one
能
soon.
够限时刷取双倍圣遗物的祝圣遗俑活动，也会在
Okay.
新版本期间开放，大家不要错过哦。
不过既然都说了，《空月之歌》是一个全新的系列，
This
活动
didn't
部分这次
cleanse,
我们也
but
带来了很
he
多新东
got
西。
a
首先呢
bit
是
overexposed.
豪斗旅记，从《空月之歌》的
What do
第
you
一
mean
个
by
版本，
overexposed?
也就是月之一版本开
I
始，
don't like him
旅
as
行者
much.
们可以从凯瑟琳那里接取到新版本
Yeah, what
的
do you
地
mean
方
by
传奇讨
overexposed?
伐任务，还能从中获取特别头像框作为奖励。
第一款
Oh,
头像框就这么好看，
new
我已经摩
what
拳
are
擦掌了。
frames?
另外呢，
It's like
在
for your
常驻
labs.
玩法《幻想真境巨师》中，由于魔女的来访，
Okay,
舞台中
what
出
are you
现了
getting
名
in
为越狱
Imagine
圣牌的
Theater?
特别道具。在新版本该
Lunar
活动
Arc.
更新后，旅行者就可以开启新挑战越狱模式，完成
You-
额外的战斗关卡、圣牌挑战，
You
还能
kidding
获取
me?
特别的越狱圣牌。
这么有设计感
It's
的
like
越
the
狱圣牌
visionary mode
感
was
觉会
not
有不少旅
enough.
行者
Like
向
we are
全部拿下
getting
了。
even
越狱圣牌不仅可以
higher
留作收
version
藏，
than that.
还支持好友之间相互兑换。通过好友之间的互相分享，心仪的卡牌也能更快的到手。
那程少，到时候如果我没有的，可要找你交换了。
那得看你有没有我想要的牌了。当然，新的越狱圣牌也带来了更多的原石和道具奖励。
另外呢，《幻想游记》也将迎来更新。
Okay, Naida,
大
Jalan.
鹏
Okay,
原
we
神
have
5
got
周年，
both of
大家
them.
熟悉的音游活动也更新了全新的周年专辑，和各位在音乐
Okay.
中一起庆
More
祝走过
music
的第5周
stuff.
年。新的谱面主题呢
What
也迎
the
来了更
hell?
新，希诺宁、神里灵华
Like、
迪卢克的谱面
I
也都
just
将
think I
上架
have
上
only
阵。
completed visionary mode
自然
once.
也少不了我们的老
That
朋友
without
七圣召唤。我们也
like
准备了
getting all
很
the
多新的
stars.
角色牌面和内容。
哦，
So-
这张新的卡牌的效果有点
Wow.
好看。
角色邀请
That、animation
热斗
is-
模式、助境演练，这些丰富内容也等待着各位牌手
And
前
now
来
they
体
are
验。
expecting us to,
哎，
you
刘浩
know,
你还记
get
不记得
more
之前
higher
项目组的
levels
同
of
学
visionary
跟旅
mode.
行者们
Like
预告过，有一件关于
they're
游艺
making
旅
the
文的事儿
Imagine
想跟大家
Theater
分享。
same as
游艺
Legend
旅文
Onslaught, like
让我想
only
想
for the top whales.
好像说是把它打磨完善以后会常驻在游戏内。
没错。那么新版本呢
Yeah.
也来了，
We will
版
get
本
more
更新后
primos, but
旅行者就可以领到一个笔记
oh,
本，
you're getting that
其中记录了游艺旅文中
event
角色和
series,
旅行者之间的点点滴滴
the，
并
anecdotes.
且还有一个小惊喜，领取笔记本后就可以前往到
Yeah,
期
we
的
are
人生
getting
大社，
primos,
在这儿
but
也会出现一处特别的场所。
if you can't
哦
complete
想起以前
that
每
level,
天去名
then
城
how
大
will
社
you
找
get the
巫女姐
primos?
姐求御神签的日子了。
哈哈，现在可不只可以求签，还可以许下别的愿望。只要悄悄写下想要见到的伙伴的
Yeah,
名字，
we're getting a
说不
lot
定不
of
久之后
character dust
你就能
now.
和他在大世界的某个角落相遇哦。
不仅常驻，
Oh no, it's
还
for
可以
the
许愿
version
想要见面的角色，确实特别的好。
哎，接下来是不是到了我期待的福利与优化环节？
没错，那么也请旅行者们稍事休息，
Rewards
稍
and
后
optimization.
将会为大家带来游戏内外的更多分享内容。
Okay, another break. Producer. It is a music video. Oh no, it's an art. It's an artwork. Wait. Wait. It looks a lot like the Arcan art style. Whoa, it is the Arcan art style. Did they hire the person who made the arts for the Arcane? Not gonna lie, I'm seeing Jinx when seeing Nappa because of the same hair color. Whoa, lens looks good. Whoa. Lens is super cool. I'm not seeing the other characters. Yeah, this is more than enough. Like, whoa.
各位旅行者，欢迎回来。这次呀，我也请到了大家的老朋友 Michael， 一起来介绍月之一版本的福利和优化。哎，咋了，Michael？你这个眼神，你这个动作是有什么心事啊？
你问我，这不该我问你吗，鸡哥？
啊
？5.0前瞻你都把我耍成表情包了。
那行，那你来说，这次咱们怎么介绍？
这段时间，我收集了旅行者们从萌新到大佬的心路历程，以及他们反馈的一些痛点。
Yeah, I think that's saving them from future
那我
versions.
还是很有自信的呀。不管是客服的反馈啊，
Come to
还是
think
平
of
时
it, we
刷到的
didn't,
视频，
you know,
我都还是记
saw
在心里的。
哼，记在心里。
Zelona in the first version,
咱们直接开始。
and then we saw it in the second one, so maybe just like that.
这回大家都知道的是，
Oh, the anniversary rewards. 20 free pearls, 1 feather, 1 elixir, and oh, the new pet
可以获得10枚
that
修禅之
looks
源
like
以
that
及起圣之城。
NFS
另外，我们也会
little
通过邮
robot.
件为大家发放1600原石及各种奖励。
We're probably going to get it in
这
the
其中
second phase
还包
because
含
the
2
anniversary is
个罗德
around
卡莱风
then.
格的有趣小道具。其中的旋翼浮空器
Oh
还可以支持旅行
Wait
者和自己的好友共同乘坐。
没错，
手冲
You
双
can
倍
use
也
this?
将在版本更新后
I-
重置。另外
Wait
大家期待的
I
周
thought
年
that
常
was
驻5星自选活动也即将开启。
that was a
今年还
decoration.
有一位新面孔，
Obviously, we're
来
going
自
to get
道奇
the
的木
last
剑
of
叶瑞希
characters
也将加入可选
as
范
well
围。
as Mizuki.
没错，你说的这些都对。今年呀，我们确实准备了这些内容。
哼，怎么样？那么接下来我就要正
And
式
the
开始
pearl
发
doesn't
难
cut, we
喽。
need
接下来才
more,
是正戏
yeah.
是
是吗？
的，我们直接来看
We
问题
want
吧。
more. If we like
哇，
2 characters.
你这是有备而来呀！
你看我总结出这么多痛点，这些啊都是玩家在萌新阶段比较关注的。鸡哥，请问你又该如何应对呢？
哦，留在这儿等着我呢。哎，不过呀，我觉得还是要请 Michael 跟大家都放心，毕竟啊，比这些
But
还
if you
多得
if you
多的
count
反
the
馈
new
我们也都已
region
经注意到了。相对应的
exploration,
呢，我
then
们也
yeah,
准
we're
备了
going
一
to
批
get
优化，
quite
也
a
请
lot
导
of
播之后
pearls.
加上来。
That if
Michael，
you
看
could
看你的设备
manage
上
to
现在做
explore
了
it
些什么？
好，
90% or
让我
above.
看看。冒险阅历获取途径更多，那就是等级提升更快了。
对，
这个游戏内的教学感觉确实是很直观哦。这个且试身手门槛降低是什么意思？
哎，且试身手啊，是我们每次推出角色的时候都会有的一种教学关卡。那现在我们对它进行了一次优化，也就是当旅行者们已经拥有某位角色，并且在之前呀也通关了他的且试身手活动的时候呢，在新的且试身手活动上线的时候，就可以直接领取奖励了。
OK， 我懂了。
Okay.
那感觉第3条也很方便呐，不错不错。
Oh, that's nice.
那最后
We
这
get
条
those, but
多人游
we
戏
got them
难
in
度
the
下
free
调
battle
这有什么
pass.
说法吗？
哎，这个我也必须解释一下啊，因为在原神当中啊，
And
寻求
control
多人游
there,
戏组
another
队的旅行者，
temple,
其实
another
有
good
很大
left
一
for
批
the
它并不一定
yeah.
能够单独挑战游戏中的
Yeah,
场
if you
景
consider
或者高级秘
chronicle
境。
banners,
而
then
我
yeah,
们
they
默
should
认
give
设置的
more.
这个多人难度的挑战
Like
规则
if
呢，
there
其
was
实
no
是以大
chronicle
家都
banners,
有
I
独
think
立
it
挑战
was
的能
okay
力为
still.
前提的。
Now
那这
you're
会
giving
导致他们
chronicle
在
banners,
联机
so
抱团取暖的时候啊
you，should
有时候
also
会
give
遭遇
more
更艰
pearls.
难的战斗情境。因此，我们在新版本之后呢，下调了大世界以及部分材料产出秘境的联机难度。
哎，确实啊，过去呢，我带同事过本的时候，偶尔也会小翻车一下。
哦，原来你也有这种情况。
是的，但现在的话，带同事过本就更有效率了。
Okay, I don't know
哎，
how
等
that
等，
has.
我好像被你带
Like in the-
跑了，这才说到哪？继
And
续继
the
续。 那接下来
co-op,
我就要为和我一
you
样的老
already
玩家说说话了。
can
其实我
defeat an
们
enemy
玩了
easily
好几
because
年原神，期间也遭遇各种
everyone
大
is
大
using
小
the
小的
character
问
at
题
the。same time,
相信
so
这些问题啊，我不
making
说，
them
你
easier
心里都应该有数。
doesn't make
那对于
sense.
我们这些老玩家，你又准备了哪些惊喜呢？
哎，那对于老玩家而言啊，那我当然也
哎，等一下，等一下，我还没说完，我觉得还得单独再提2个事儿。
还有单独要提的
是的，很重要。第一个就是每日刷体力。
哦，
虽然之前啊一直都有优化，比如5.8版本优化了一些，但是
I
这么
already
久
found
了
for
还只能
Wanderer.
用40点体力合成一次浓缩数值。
Okay.
另外还要去抓金
Artifacts
蝶，还
to
得合
now.
成，真的很麻烦啊。
And you will not going to pull Wanderer. You're going to
每
pull
年我都
Loma
在提
and
这个，今年我还得提。比如我刷了好多圣遗物胚子，啊，看起来好像有用，但又不敢把它合成或扔掉，只能存着，生怕哪一天用上了没了，弄得我现在都爆仓了。
的确。那 Michael 说的这几个问题也很具体啊。除了萌新玩家以外，我们也在为提瓦特的老玩家们准备一些优化内容。那在这些优化内容当中呢 ，Michael 你刚才的问题都是能得到解决的。要不我们继续看看？
哎，等一下，鸡哥，我作为同事还得提前劝你一句啊！
啊，劝我啥？
没有优化好的东西，你不要硬说。你要是瞎说了，最后还不是我想办法去收拾？
哎，这个你不用怕，不用怕。既然今天我让你反客为主，我一定是准备了足量的惊喜。
I think that's the only way to get, super old characters that
那我就跟旅行者
doesn't
一起
hold
看看鸡哥准备了
a
什么。
lot of value in the present times.
第一个，我懂，也就是新版本，只要我探索到一定阶段，就能直接找齐这些宝箱跟神童，对吧？
对。
啊，这个不多说了，确实很方便啊。第二个，我看演示就应该有点像纳塔的部族秘藏，这个也很不错。毕竟启圣之城对我来说呢，是比诸圣之城更珍贵的。
那你再往下看看。
Similar to what the tribe's treasury was.
第4个，哎，对，这是我需要的，要不鸡哥你给我们讲讲细节？
哎，这第3条和第4条啊，我要一个一个说。首先是大家都很关注的圣遗物的问题。以前呀，有很多旅行者就跟 Michael 所说的一样，拿到了非常多的3、4条的圣遗物胚子。那你们总想看看，哎，我把它强化到+4之后能出什么好词条？但是从月之1版本开始呢，大家就不用这么麻烦了。所有的圣遗物从一开始就会直接显示它还没有解锁的词条。这样就可以减少了很多操作的时间和资源的消耗。除此以外呢，我们也支持旅行者直接使用祝圣油膏和祝圣精华来填充祝圣之霜的萃取进度了，而高等级的圣遗物萃取的时候获得的进度也会比以往更多。至于第4条，也就是 Michael 你很关注的领取多倍奖励的手段优化。首先啊，在新版本更新后，我们在各种兑换奖励的场合，现在可以直接消耗40点数值领取双倍奖励了，并且啊。在此基础上，浓缩树脂的配方要求也从40点树脂变为了60点树脂合成，也就意味着它可以直接兑换3倍的奖励了。除此之外，还有一条，也就是浓缩树脂跟金蝶捕捉龙的配方也有了更便捷的获取途径。在此之前，你应该还记得它们是放在2个城市的声望系统里的。
对。
那最后还有一条是，
I need to go through this after the
奖励结
stream.
算界面使用原石快速购买树脂来领取3倍奖励了。
好啊，这样我以后就可以少很多麻烦，消耗树脂也变得更方便了。虽然这个优化很好，但我感觉你肯定还有大的没说。哎，鸡哥，你别不说话呀。
我没有不说话呀，我不是把你的问题都回答完了吗？
不对，不对，不对，不对。
Last day done when I started
这一集我看过，你肯定马上就要从椅子上拿出一摞卡片让我。
He didn't get any redone in
真没有。
Natlan.
我实话跟你讲，真没有。
His last redone was at the somewhere in the end of
比你们想象的要多。 但是今年我们不搞小卡片，我们换一个形式。 那接下来呢，我就和旅行者们一起来看一看，在空月之歌版本，开发组的同学还给大家带来了哪些福利和优化吧。Michael， 如果说刚才我们聊到的东西算是玩家预期当中的福利跟优化，那么接下来我要说的就是玩家嘴中的祖宗之法了。
祖宗之法也要变了吗？
没错，首先从月之1版本开始，在未来的5星角色卡池开放的第1周。 所有的天赋突破材料和武器突破材料秘境将
Oh,
完全取消
okay.
开放时间的限制。
好耶！这样的话，我抽
Okay,
完角色
that's
就可以
that's
立
great.
刻拉满
That's
了。
没
great.
错，就是在这
But
一周的任何时间，
why
你
not
都可以
just
刷取
make
任何
it
自己想要的材料
for
了。
every day? You can farm
还有
any
另外一个好消息，旅
any
行者们在领
materials
取周
any
年
day.
自选5星角色的同时，我们还会同时奉上所选角色的直升60
That's
级
nice.
材料。
But why not
Michael， 你还
on
记不记
day
得
one?
之前我给大家承诺过，就是
Like
这个自
seriously?
选5星啊，是一个每年都有的奖励。
是的，
但是这里有个问题，那就是对于很多后续入坑的旅行者啊，如果没有
I
赶
started
上
on
这次周年庆，
content
那就会完全
I
错过这个
see.
奖励。
确实是哦。
对，所以这一次为了让新版本期间刚刚入
I
坑
still
的
think
玩家
they
也
should
能够顺利
make
获取这
all
些角色，
the
这个自
documents
选5星活
available
动的开放时间呀，
for
也会做相应的动态优化和
every
调
day
整。具体
rather
的
than
详情呢，也请大家去
available
关
at
注后续的
certain
官
day.
方公告。
好耶！
This
那
helps
可以
for
说
new
未来任何
characters,
时
but
间都是入坑原神
again
的最佳时机了哦。
是呀。
不过鸡哥
could
啊，
just
我觉得
solve
虽
the
然这些都
problem
还
from
不
the
错，
root rather than you
但
know
像我这种全
fixing
勤的玩家来说，
little bit of it.
感觉也还好。
确实啊，对于全勤玩家而言，你基本上都能拿到，对不对？好，那接下来的内容就没有这么简单了。那下面这一条福利啊，我们用老办法 ，Michael 让你用设备亲自现场体验一下。
好，我看看。啊，又是让我现场抽卡。
没错呀，
鸡哥，这次我看得很仔细了。这
Not
不就是普
they're
通
not
的祈
going to
愿
show
吗？
us
你说说看
another
吧。
capturing radiance or something related to that.
哎，我抽到了梦见月瑞希。
哦。
哎，不过这个角色我已经抽完了。
Okay. Where's
这不是
that?
相当于5折抽卡吗？
哎，别着急啊 ，Michael， 你仔细看看最后抽卡结算的那个界面里，除了常规的内容之外，还有啥？
哎，等等，
Yeah, what's
这个无主的
what's
命
this?
星是什么东西？我记得
Masterless
原本只有
respawn
25星辉啊。
没错，那这就是接下来呢我要为各位
Okay.
介绍的一个重磅内容——无主的命星。
Okay, I get
当
it.
玩家重
We
复
can
获取
use
超过命制作
this
需求上限的5星角色
to
时，就
no
会获得这个道具。
get constellation for other characters.
有什么用啊？
哎，那这个道具的作用，就是提升你队伍当中任意角色的等级上限，
90
最高可以直接提升至100级。
啊，那我不
啊
是可以选择我任何喜欢的角色进行加强吗？
What?
没错，而且把角色升级到100级，意味着它有更强的基础属性，在触发元素反应的时候呢，也会有更强的基础效
Oh
果。
my!
哦，原来如此，但是不对哦。
I don't
哪里
know.
不对了？
我过去
I
抽了
would
不
say
少
it's a
的溢
bad
出
idea.
角
It's
色，
a
那
bad
我不亏
idea.
爆
Like
了吗？
哦
yeah,
你的意思是
you
说
will get
过去抽到的
something
艺术角色拿不到这个
to
无主的
already
哎
have a
放心，亏不了
C6
你。
character,
这次的改
but
动时装之后呀，我们会一直追溯旅行
this
者
will level up
所
your
有的
character
抽
to
取记录，并
100.
将对应数量的无主秘星直接发送给各位旅行
That's
者。
something
哎
only
不用说
absolute
刻意
whale
攒
will
资源
do.
到月之1版本再抽卡了。
等等，
Like
所有
who
没错
would
指
have
的
a
是从
fully
开
C6
服到
character?
现在的所有吗？
A whale
太好
and a
了，
mega whale
那
will
我岂不是
pull
能拿到
for a
不少的
banner
命
where
星去升级？
they have already
以
C6
后啊，我
characters.
可以拿到这些命星，去拉一帮100级的角色出去炫耀了。我溢出的部分也终于有用了。不过我想啊，90级到100级，那按照以前的惯例，
May
我
also
岂不是要
be
准备海
little
量的
farm
经验
at
树
the
跟魔
back
拉
end
吗？
of
哎
my-，
这个呀，你也不用担
I
心
see.。
虽然说这项操作只能对已经90级的角色使用，但是相对应的
Basically,
角色的当前等级和
if
最
you
高等
already
级
have a
是会
C6
同步提
5
升的。
star
也就是说，
and you
不
get
需要
that
准备
character in
额
a
外的经
banner,
验书和魔
would
拉了。
get the
不会吧？
masterless
哎，什么不会
masterless
吧？真的
stellar fortune
哎，
through
鸡
which you
哥，
can
你别吓
level
我
up your
啊！
character
我觉
above
得比起去
90.
年呢，
Any character.
今年的福利和优
Now
惠
the
力
thing
度
is,
好像是
only
更猛了。
whales
比如
will
像
have
你
C6
刚刚说的
characters,
这个
and
无
only
主
mega
的
whales
命
will
星
pull
从
for
开
the
服开始追溯，这些
pull
决
for
定
the
真的没问题吗？
character who
哎，
they have
这样
already
说吧，
C6
我经
to
常听到
get
一个说
them
法，我
to
相信
even higher
Michael
level.
和旅行者们也经常听到啊，叫做元神不想赚钱，对吧？但是但也
Oh
不
no,
见
yeah,
得
I
他们不
completely
想啊。
forgot. We're not going to get
陪了我们
25
走了
stack
这么
later.
久的旅行者，应该
Motherfuckers.
都能知道，这么多年下来，原神的生产成本已经远远超出一个常规游戏的规模了。原神这个作品的价值和呈现，更多的其实
I
是
would
体
say
现
this is
在
a
IP
this is a
和
big
玩法
L.
上，
This
也
is
就
a
是
big
角色、
L
故事和乐趣本身。
for Genshin.
所以借由这样的
Like
一个
they
想
are
法，
making the
接
game
下来
more and
我
more
们
for
还有
people
一项
who
福
can,
利。
还
you
有
know,
福利，
没错，这个福
spend more and more
刚才
money.
上述的考量，为了见证玩家和角色以及故事的牵绊， 由开发组的各位共同为旅行者们献上了一个新的玩法系统，叫做例行修远。在例行修远系统当中，旅行者在提瓦特的一举一动都会被铭记，而提瓦特的命运呢，也会因此与你产生共鸣。这将会允许你和你已经拥有的某位角色之间产生一次更强烈的牵绊，因此你可以免费获取一颗他的命星。啊，没错，在新版本当中呢，我们将会率先开放部分角色的命星获取，玩家最多可以在1年当中单独通过例行修远玩法，可以最多额外获取4个5星角色的命星。
我确认一下。
我们今年
不仅送一个常驻5星，只要玩家愿意，他还可以获得4个限定5星吗？虽然鸡哥你嘴上说不是，但我觉得你这个不想赚钱的刻板印象是要坐实了。
那毕竟嘛，《原神》它也不是一个常规意义上的游戏作品嘛。那我们的很多决定呢，事实上其实带有一些理想主义色彩。比起去做一个收入数字很惊人的商品，那大家其实更想做一个能够给玩家时代乃至历史留下痕迹的作品。这个目标呢，肯定有它赖以生存的很物质的一部分，当然也有它能够延续至今的理想的一部分。那我们看到会有些人他比较针砭我们物质的部分，那也会有些人去称赞我们理想的部分。但是对于开发组的大家而言，不管是物质的还是理想的，都是原神的一部分。
plays from version 1.0 you won't even have a 6 extended character.
我们初衷都是希望能在原神中持续为各位旅行者提供更好的游玩体验。那么不久之后，我们也将迎来原神的5岁生日，在周年庆期间，我们也为各位旅行者准备了不少游戏外的惊喜内容。
Outside the game, what? There goes our third code, and whoa! They put Columbina with Darkans.
Has it really been 5 years already?
Yeah, next month, right?
Wow, man.
Wait, they are considering Columbina as an Arcan? Like, I'm not complaining,
never
but
stopped looking for ways to keep things fresh.
Definitely.
you joined the
But for a
team.
newbie like me, it all feels pretty
Whoa.
new.
That's fair.
Oh, and speaking of, Genshin Impact's anniversary
They
celebration
should do
is going to look
5x
a little different this
and
year. It's not going to be a segment of the special program.
That's right. The
Okay.
Genshin Impact 5th anniversary celebration is getting its own video this time. So tune in on September 28th to check it out.
Congratulations, Genshin Impact,
Oh.
on an amazing 5 years.
Yes.
So,
Now, back
no
to the
anniversary thing. We're going to get that on 28th of September.
旅行者们，欢迎回来！接下来啊，又到咱们1年1度的品红酒环节了。不知道今年的罗德卡莱音乐会现场又将有哪些特色的民族乐器呢？
Okay,
是呀
not correct
迈克，你还记
concert
不记得
music.
去年纳塔交响乐的现场啊？
Yeah,
看得大
Nathan
家是热血
Symphony
沸腾。是的，
was
而且
great.
我们的主题曲音乐，每次在大家做完魔神任务之后，
I'm interested
回
what
头再
they're
听
going
啊，
to
都能发现其中蕴含了非常
lay
多
this
主线故事有关的讯息和细节。
没错，
Columbina with
我已经脑补
Darkans
到1年
services,
后啊
yeah.
又回来细细品味这个主题曲的情境了。
是的，
How you
为了
consider
旅行者们
it
这次的
as,
观看
you
体
know,
验呀，我们
same
在
as
交响乐现场
Darkans,
开始
so
前，请到了一位我们的
I
老
guess
朋
we
友
need to
乐
accept
队指
it.
挥罗伯特先生，带着大家偷偷潜入录音幕后，一探究竟。
Okay, music time. Oh, I don't think so. Maybe behind the scenes time. Or maybe behind the scenes and then music. Payments go. Okay. Oh, you know this guy? This guy always shows up in
Long time no see.
all the
Today, I'm
music
going to take
videos.
you on a behind-the-scenes look at the music production for Genshin Impact.
Okay, so they're showing behind the scenes
Let's go
before,
take a look.
before doing the music.
So it's really exciting for the LSO to be back recording some of Genshin's music. I can hear in the headphones there's a lot of kind of Celtic instruments. We have some different kinds of rhythms. I'm sort of imagining very, very
This
different
time the
landscape, and I think it's going to
special
be very,
program
very
would
exciting for the
almost 2
viewer
hours,
to,
so
play around
half
with
an hour
different
is
things
still
and just
left.
in a completely different sound world.
So I think that extending with behind the scenes and then the music.
Well, it's very clever writing. These soundtracks always are. So we've had a lot of kind of exciting, energetic, rhythmic stuff, but we also had some really beautiful melodies. We've got some folk instruments just in our cans at the moment, so we haven't heard those live yet. And we've been playing along with them, and there's lots of
But yeah,
quite sort of folky melodies, and that's always
removing
really fun to play.
25 star glitters.
27. That A, maybe now it is a little
No. That's straight up scam.
Well done.
Like they should give whatever the new thing is, but also give us 25 star. It's like they're cutting down on F2P pulls
Yeah, all right.
to
I'll be there. Okay, bye-bye.
support the whales.
Sorry, guys, but
How to Train a
I have to go
Dragon
to Snezhnaya
5
right
from
away for some important business. So I'm going to hand over to my good friend and great conductor, Ben Foster, for the live concert. Best of luck, Ben.
Okay, so
Thanks, Master. Really appreciate it.
I'm not going to play this time.
Thank you, Liz. 4, 3,
Whoa.
2, 1. Run the track.
Is that Aurora? Yeah, I think so. Don't get a good look. Increase the volume. I think it is. Yeah. Wow. I mean, they're making a lot of money, so they're spending well as well. Zoom here's the music we get when we get to the Frost Moon Science. Yeah, the lyrics matches the Frost Moon Science. Whatever Oyo does, they always cook with the music. I don't have headphones. You should find headphones, or you could listen it later. I'm more excited about battle theme that we will get after this. It is strange that Volumina left before to eat. Have to figure that in anthem first. I assume she is Columbina here. That was absolute cinema. Now the battle theme. Whoa. Yo, Lemon, welcome in. Well, you missed pretty much the entire special program. So this is the pattern theme. Okay, I will give you a recap after this. That was great. That was also peak cinema.
感谢我们的 Hoya Max 同学以及现场各位音乐家们的演出。罗德卡莱的音乐确实非常有史诗感啊，感觉跟着音乐一下子就被带到罗德卡莱这片土地当中了。
是的。
Yeah, we're going to go through, individual part about of the magicians. I can, read it clearly.
鸡哥啊， 记得5.3前
gonna
瞻
discuss
也跟
that.
大家有预告过啊，原神接下来会有一个全新的玩法模块
啊。对，
Okay.
现在有什么信号可以给大家更新的吗？
啊，有的有的。那让我们跟随一段场外的短片来了解一下这个玩法的进展吧。
Oh, the UGC mode.
大家好，我是《原神：千星奇遇》设计师、系统策划牛腩。
我是《原神：千星奇遇》设计师、技术
I
策划
don't
土
think
豆。
that the
本期视频内，
UGC
我们将
mode
向大家介绍
in
即
this
将与
version,
各位
but
见面的
maybe
新内容，聊一聊新玩法是什么，
next version
未来
after
有哪
this.
些开发规划，以及更多与创作生态相关的话题。让我们立刻开始吧。
千星奇遇将是一个由旅行者主导的游戏世界，在这里，游戏创作者能发挥无限创意，自主开发出所有能想象到的玩法，游玩者也能够畅快地体验这些独特有趣、充满想象力的新鲜内容，并结识到更多志同道合的伙伴。模拟经营、派对游戏、对抗竞技、冒险闯关，大家能想象到的一切玩法都有机会在这里呈现。
PvP finally. PvP.
我们为创作者
But I don't
打造
think
了一
we
个强大的
would
玩
be
法
able
编
to
辑器
use the
千星沙箱。
characters.
编辑器中
That
开
would
放
be
了原
interesting
神
if
几
we
乎
could
全量的
use
玩法功能与资产，
our own
供创作者
characters
自由调用。基于千星沙
fight
箱，
against
我们
other
提供了强大的图形化编辑功能，来灵活地支持各种玩法结构。创作者可根据设计需求灵活配置关卡类型和游戏模式，将构想中的核心玩法、系统机制、美术表现等要素按照逻辑一步步串联起来，制作独一无二的游戏内容。大家也不必担心上手成本，在创作过程中，我们将提供配套的服务支持，包含阶梯式开发教程的创作者学院，促进经验共享与协作的创作者论坛，以及专业的创作者技术顾问服务等，帮助大家充分学习与应用编辑器能力。作为一项长期的企划，整个玩法系统将持续进行开发迭代。在接下来几个版本中，开发组也将为大家带来以下重要内容的更新。
Okay.
大家可能注意到了，
They're not
在未来
getting
呢，我
it
们还为创
soon.
作者
Like we're
准
going to
备
get
了
an
全新的收益
open
体系，
beta
玩法的制作品质和受
in the
玩家的
next
欢迎的程
version.
度都将提升
Then
创作者的回报。
slowly
我
we'll
们对
get
创
it
作者的期望只有一
somewhere
条，
in the
那就
middle
是不断创作富有
of the
创
not
意
Krai
且正面
patches.
积极的游戏玩法。
我们诚挚邀请有灵感、有创意的游戏开发者加入千星奇遇，将奇思妙想化为现实。这将是一次崭新和大胆的尝试，一个个源自创作者的灵感火花，或许将开启新的游戏纪元。
期待与大家一同前往探索充满无限可能的全新世界。
Yeah. Oh, I remember that orb thingy that they showed. That's the exact orb we got from Alice at the end of the Mondstadt quest that we did recently. So wow, they're bringing them back. So basically, with that we will enter the UGC mode. Okay, it looks fun. It doesn't look quite like Genshin, except you know the other character. Oh! This is going to be fun. I can see a lot of similarities from other games.
好耶！我现在就要玩《原神：千星奇遇》，快点登上来。
好的，那么关于《原神：千星奇遇》的更多内容呢，我们也会将在未来为大家带来更详细的介绍。无论你是有奇思妙想的创作者，还是想和亲朋好友尽情玩耍的旅行者，都请期待我们的后续情报。
这一次真的一口气给大家分享了好多内容，不过我还是想问一下鸡哥，这应该也是很多旅行者也都非常好奇的。我知道我们原神的团队是一直在进化的，那其实每年鸡哥你也会跟 旅行者们分享一些未来的一些想法或规划。那作为今年元神变化非常大的一年，不知道鸡哥有什么感受是要跟旅行者们聊聊的？
今年想聊的可能跟以往不太一样啊。那去年我是站在产品研发的角度去给大家提到了进化这个词，但是今年呢，我更想站在 IP 运营的角度跟大家简单来说一下团队坚持的一些想法。那《原神》是一个致力于创作长线内容的游戏，那我们希望呢，把这个 IP 运营10年、20年，甚至更久。但是这要求我们首先就要保持持续不断的创作热情。那这份热情除了来自我们团队同学自己的信念以外，也离不开一代一代的旅行者们长期的支持。其次，也要求我们在创作的时候时刻保持独创性。那么对于我们的团队同学而言，独立自主的创作和完整闭环的设定才是维持这个品牌前进的核心。就像我们米哈游的众多系列产品一样，我们大家都是保持着这种相互尊重的心态，独立发展，才能持续不断地拓宽精彩内容的疆域。那原神的团队也会一直秉持这样的理念，一直走下去。
的确，作为一款长线运营的游戏，我代表全体原神的发行团队，也希望能够在更长的时间尺度上陪伴各位旅行者。其实到了第5年回头看，我们团队和我们的玩家共同经受和承担了许多起伏和坎坷，但无论经历怎样的困难，我们一直都相信，克服困难唯有一条正确的道路，那就是坚持初心，创作优秀的内容。也要感谢每一位陪伴着我们的旅行者，你们的热情、鼓励和支持是我们持续创作的原动力。我们也会更加用心去深耕属于原神的美好世界。
那么最后，《原神：空月之歌》城市将在2025年9月10日迎来版本更新。
September 10th,
让我们在诺德卡莱这一片洒满月光的神秘土地上再会吧，
旅行者们，我们罗德卡莱见。
See you in not Krai, okay.
Welcome back! We made it!
They have something
now,
more.
That does mark the end of the special program, but we know that was a lot of information. It feels kind of impossible to take it all in at once, and I doubt I'm alone in feeling a bit overwhelmed.
Yeah, the special program team thought that might be the case. So, that brings us to our second job here today. In this segment, we'll go over the main takeaways from today's special program. So travelers have a quick and concise
they're
overview
giving
of
us
what
a
to expect
recap,
in version Luna 1.
so I don't have to do the recap.
I'm ready to summarize.
That's a good thing.
Okay, let's start with Nodcry itself.
Right. So, like the devs mentioned, Nodcry lies on the edge of Teyvat and is more susceptible to abyssal invasion because of it. In fact, the whole region was once a wasteland because of these clashes with the Abyss. But the merchants of Nodcry chose to rebuild from the ruins, and that is how Nasha Town came to be, which should be the first place travelers end up after venturing into Nodcry. And just like we talked about at the beginning of the program, the moon is a major aspect of the Song of the Welkin Moon as a whole. Under the influence of the moonlight, Nodcry is filled with an ancient kind of elemental energy known as Kuvaki.
Yeah, and it looks like this power is indispensable to almost every facet of life in Nodcry.
That's right, and some people can even wield Kuvaki for themselves.
These characters have moon wheels, which are different from Vision's because their power comes from Teyvat's 3 moons.
Some people,
and
that means
with the power
there
of
would be
Kuvaki,
people in
certain
or
Nodcry
characters
can
in
trigger unique lunar reactions.
Nodcry
Exactly.
that will
And Nefa introduced
not
Lunar
have
Charged in version 5.8,
lunar
and
reactions.
Lauma will introduce another new reaction, Lunar Bloom.
That's right. Lauma is the moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, which
I hope
does make
Lemon
her a
you were
very important
watching.
figure in
Well,
the
this
tribe.
is the
She's
recap
the one her
of
people
the
look
entire
to for
version.
leadership and guidance. As for her abilities, she can communicate with animals and transform into a deer. Plus, in combat, her Dendro Moon Wheel allows her to convert bloom reactions into lunar bloom reactions. Her elemental skill can decrease enemies' Dendro and Hydro resistance. Holding her skill consumes Verdant Dew, which is created when team members trigger lunar bloom reactions, and grants her stacks of Moonsong. Then, with her elemental burst, Lauma consumes her stacks of Moonsong to increase bloom reaction damage.
Sounds like she's a great support for Lunar Bloom teams. Next, let's take a quick look at Flint's. In terms of first impressions, Flint comes off as a polite, dignified Lightkeeper with an almost aristocratic air to him. Of course, as a member of the Lightkeepers, Flint fights for the safety of Krai, using the ancient power of his lantern to fend off the Wild Hunt. In battle, Flint's elemental skill infuses his normal attacks with electro damage that cannot be overridden. Casting his skill again will trigger a special elemental burst that deals lunar charged damage to enemies. And without needing to satisfy any conditions, his normal elemental burst
if
can
I have to
directly
pick, I
deal
would go
lunar
for
charged damage to opponents.
Which does
Llama,
make him a strong addition to lunar charged
because
teams.
I mean,
All
Flint
right,
is cool.
let's move
Maybe
on
I
to
will
the
get
last
him in the
character coming in
season.
the new version.
But
From the Clink Clank
since I
Konkaku
already
craft
have
shop, right?
enough, I can do
Aino is
lunar
Anefa's
charge.
creator and the owner of the workshop.
So
She's also a genius inventor.
getting
The
Flint would
massive
be
cannon
like
in Nasha
I'm
Town used to fend off the
getting a
Wild Hunt
full-fledged
is her
DPS
creation.
to do more
But even
lunar charge
geniuses have things
damage.
they're not so good
But
at.
getting
And
Llama
for Aino,
means that I could
well,
unlock another new
that's
reaction.
housework. So
I would
Anefa
prefer
takes care of that for
getting,
her.
you know,
That's nice.
In
another
battle,
reaction
Aino's elemental
over,
skill allows her to use a gadget
you
to
know,
launch
or
forward,
upping
dealing AoE hydro damage to
existing
surrounding
reaction
enemies.
that I can already
Then, with
do.
her elemental burst, Aino summons a water spraying mechanism that periodically deals hydro damage to opponents.
Whoa, 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 you can't forget the most important thing.
All right. Near the beginning of the first act of the Archon quest, A Dance of Snowy Tides and Hoarfrost Groves, travelers will have the chance to meet Aino and invite her to their parties.
In other words, travelers can get her for
That's what
free.
I said.
That's right.
That you will
And
get one
speaking
copy
of,
for
let's
free
talk about how the
in
dev
first
team has
phase.
revamped these quests
But for
with
the
the goal of
constellation, you
adding
have to
richer
wait till the
character
second phase.
development into the core narrative.
Cool.
This means, in the upcoming Archon quests, travelers can look forward
I'm
to more
definitely,
interactions with the three characters we just
for the
mentioned,
main goal, I
and the
have
ones we'll
almost
meet in
one.
the future,
Yeah.
allowing us to get to know them on a
She's not-
much deeper level. Version
She's going
101
to have
is
less
also
screen time
bringing
in
new
this
content to the open
version.
world. Travelers will have the chance to help the new characters, Flint's, Lauma, and Aino, build meeting points in Krai. At these meeting points, you
These
can
are the
chat
new
with characters
reputations.
whenever you feel like it, and learn more about their lives by progressing certain events.
Yeah, it's kind of like Traveler's Tales, but a little more fleshed out. Now, the Damselette is another highly anticipated
That
character.
is
I'm sure many
Lemon.
travelers have already picked up on her close connection to the moon. And travelers will get to meet her very soon. After venturing to Hisi Island in the upcoming Archon quest, travelers will encounter the Damselette at a special time and place. In this place, you can chat with her, accept commissions from her, and receive her gifts.
Definitely something to look forward to.
Okay,
Now, let's
so
give a
that
quick
means we
refresher on
can
the upcoming event wishes.
meet her
In the first half of version
a lot
101,
more
travelers can look forward to event
just
wishes
than
from
Dark
Lauma
Quest.
and Nahida, as well as a Sumeru-centered chronicled wish banner.
And in the second half of the version, we'll have event wishes for Flint's and Yelan.
In addition, Aino will receive a drop rate boost on the second half banners, so don't miss out if you're interested. Alright, now let's talk anniversary rewards and system optimizations.
Starting with
So
anniversary
yeah,
rewards,
ultimately we are not
travelers will
getting more
receive
than 20 pills in
1,600
the
Primo Gems in their
anniversary
in-game
part.
mailbox, along with a new robot kitten pet, an in-game two-person lounge, and a variety of enhancement materials. There will also be a login event where travelers can earn a total of 10 intertwined fates, along with other rewards like resin and mora by logging in for 7 days in a row.
And, of course, travelers will get to choose a standard 5-star character of their choice. And this year, Yume Mizuki will be
Yep.
available as one of the
We got
options.
Mizuki.
There's also the free Aino obtainable through the Archon quest. So, that's 2 new characters travelers can add to their
I'm gonna
roster for
playing Genshin
free.
way
And
more
finally,
actively,
initial
not right
top-up
now.
bonuses will be
Hope you
reset
do.
after the version update.
Now, let's check out the optimizations coming in the new version.
Let's do it.
First up are a few optimizations that should improve the adventuring
Yeah,
experience.
those are the things that I want
Adventure
to
XP gained
recheck,
from
but
exploration
since they
is
are
being
recapping
significantly increased.
thanks
For
to
example,
them,
collecting
I don't need
oculi will
to
now grant adventure XP. More
scrub
tips
through
will be
the
added to
stream to
characters'
check that.
trial run stages.
Yeah, and there are also a few optimizations geared towards veteran travelers. Starting in version Luna 1, travelers will be able to obtain harvestable materials from the Battle Pass, making it easier to build and level characters. The devs have also expanded the
Okay,
number of team
will you
lineups
get that
can
in
be
the free
saved,
battle pass?
making it easier to have a team ready for any scenario. There's also a big change coming to the artifact system. After obtaining a 3 substat artifact, travelers will be able to check the hidden 4th substat, which should make it a lot easier to decide if an artifact has raising potential. In addition, travelers will now be able to directly consume 40 original resin to claim rewards, and the recipe for crafting condensed resin will now cost 60 original resin. All in all, this should give travelers a break from constant crystal fly farming.
Wow.
Of course, these are just some of the optimizations coming in version Luna 1. More information will be available across Genshin Impact's official accounts.
Next up, let's go over a few perks coming in the new version. First, when a new 5-star character or weapon receives a drop rate boost, the corresponding talent ascension material and weapon ascension material domains will be open every day for the next 7 days. Second,
They
on
should
top of the free standard
make it
5-star,
permanent, as I said.
travelers will also receive materials to
least
raise that character to level 60.
They're doing it.
And here's another major piece of news. In version Luna 1, once a 5-star character reaches their maximum constellation level,
This is a
additional
scam.
constellations
We are
obtained
not
for
going
them
to
will be
get the
converted into Master List Stella Fortuna,
Starglade.
which is an item that
Oh
can
no,
be
we're
used to
getting the
raise characters
Starglade.
past the level cap to a
Wait,
maximum of level 100.
For example, if you have a standard 5-star at C6,
wait, Reckless, it
you
didn't
can
saw that.
select the same 5-star from the anniversary event, earn
We're
a
getting the
Master Stella
Starglade,
Fortuna,
so okay.
and use it to strengthen a different
But
character.
then, yeah, the
Plus,
thing is for
travelers who have
Absolute
obtained
Whales.
excess constellations in the past
Absolute
will
Whale
receive
will
an
on
equal
level
amount
2.
of Master
All the
List Stella
characters to
Fortuna in their in-game
100.
mailbox during the new version, which will give certain travelers the chance to start leveling their characters right away.
Last but not least, travelers can look forward to a new long-term event
Oh,
in
we're
version
going to
Luna
get
1,
in
to
mail.
temper thyself and travel far. The objective is to reach weekly progress goals by completing daily commissions and spending resin at least 5 days a week across a 12-week period, or the duration of 2 versions. Travelers can earn various rewards for their efforts, including sanctifying elixirs. But most importantly, this event will give travelers the chance to earn a constellation for certain designated 5-star characters. For more detailed information and event guidelines, keep an eye out for future announcements.
Okay.
Of course, we've just
So
scratched
this
the
one is
surface
free.
of all
This
the
one is
exciting
free.
content coming in
F2Ps
version
can
Luna 1.
get
There's
constellations
so
here.
much more to discover in-game,
But
so be sure
again,
to
as
check
I
it
say,
out when
it
the
will
update
going to
goes
take a
live.
lot of time, like maybe 2 versions.
Well,
So
that brings us to the end of our post-show
again,
summary.
it's
Anything you want
good
to say before
free
we
for
go, Nick?
F2P, but
Yes, it has been such an
it's
honor
so long
voicing
that
Flints. I'm so grateful to be
it's
joining the Genshin
kind of not
Impact team, and I'm so
worth
excited
that
for you all to
much.
get to adventure with him. I look forward to seeing an army of light keepers out in Krai.
I'm really excited for you, Nick. And I also can't wait for Nefa to reunite with Aino. I mean, their dynamic is just so cute.
They've been apart
I
too
love
long.
it, and I'm excited for everybody to see that.
Yes, I agree.
And this was just a brief overview. We didn't even touch on Nodcry Exploration or the Genshin Impact Miliastra mode coming in future versions. So all that to say is, this is just the beginning.
Just the beginning, but it's definitely the end of today's special program. We promise. Thanks for sticking with us, travelers.
Thanks everyone, and happy adventuring in Nodcry.
See you there.
See
Oh,
ya.
and don't forget about the Genshin Impact 5th anniversary celebration video dropping on September 28th. Okay, that was the
Yeah,
last thing.
we're going to get that.
I'm serious this time.
Now, oh, they
Don't miss
did
it.
mention
Bye.
we're going to
Bye.
get that masterless thingy in mail. So maybe that could help us get a constellation for one character at least. But then it is up to the whales. Okay. This will give us a lot of primos. But this is in phase 1. Oh, that's great. Phase 1, if you want to pull for Llama, you can get this primos. Okay, now it's more clearer. So, we're going to get the update on, I think, 8. No, it was in, yeah, we're going to get it in 10th September. So, we have this event, that at least, maybe 5 pulls. Not much, but you're getting something for Llama if you want pull her. Then, yeah, we're getting this other events later. So, can either to get flints and yeah, we are basically getting the entire region to explore, so you can get a lot of things. And every region's DPS gets stronger and stronger each time. I'm scared how strong. Yeah, that's the thing. If you if you pull for DPS, they lose their value very quickly compared to supports. Like Mavika and Skirk, they are the top DPSs that we got recently. They will be still be fine in the Nordcry patches, but any DPSs pre Natlan, they're going to lose quite a lot of value. Hope Newlet doesn't lose that much value. Okay, it's already ended. Let me check it in the YouTube page. Okay, they have uploaded a lot of things. I'll go to the pity which and then check these. Okay. Please Shrine, there's another version will provide adventure XP. Hope that helps me to get to AR 60 by the next version. We'll see. This run of feature basic tutorial has its reward requirements has been reduced. Okay. Yeah, the battle pass will give harvestable rewards, but when will we get it in the free battle pass? That's the question. We have to see. And reduce difficulty for open world enemies and some domains and challenges in co-op mode, which is completely useless because like if you are in co-op mode, it is easy to defeat a kill a open world enemy rather than doing it solo. So making it more easier by reducing the difficulty is pointless, I would say. But yeah, that's this one. Yeah. With the treasure compass, you can get more stuff. That's great. We have lunar treasury, similar to the tribe treasury. The fourth FX, we got it, and optimization method to claim bonus rewards. When Notepad comes out, I will get every single thing off I can possibly get. You should have farmed more primos, even though you have 200 pulls for Columbina, because 200 pulls is enough to get, Columbina, but there is nothing called enough primos or enough pulls. Get and save as much as you want because you never know. You might pull Columbina, then you might need to get someone else or some other character, some weapon, and you might need this primos. So get all of them. Doesn't matter. And yeah, this thingy. Let me rewind a bit.
Right away.
Last but not least, travelers can look forward.
Complete adventure encounter to reach daily training goals. Every week, achieve 5 daily training goals to reach weekly training goals. In each round, two of the temple. Okay, it's not showing completely. So you get 5 training goals in a week, and I assume that we need to do 5 of them each week, and once we complete them, we're going to get these rewards for each week, and it will be there for 8 weeks. So each week we will get this rewards. So there are 7 of them. And at the 8th week, we will get the stellar fortune for whatever character we have selected. And 8 weeks means basically 2 months, which counts to like an entire version, and another version's first half maybe. It's a lot of time to get a stellar fortune, but I mean we're getting it for free, so yeah, I won't complain. One thing is that we know we're going to get this for characters that we already have. That's obvious, but will it apply for characters that we don't own? For example, they're showing Klee. I don't have Klee. So if I select Klee, and that means I will get Klee here rather than this, or it only applies for the characters that I have, so I can get constellation for them only. Alpha most likely come out in 6.0 something, but then I will probably have smoother too. Yeah, yeah, but then I said you can get more primos, but there is nothing called enough primos or enough pulls, so don't miss out on them. Get each and every one of them. Like at least get the one that is time limited. Things like exploration and stuff, you can do it anytime. You can get those primos anytime, no problem. But things like events, try to get the primos because they're limited time, and if you don't collect them, the primos will be gone. Keep them. You never know when you will need. And yeah, if you're targeting for weapon and cons, obviously you need more. I say this, see, since when are you saving for column? Like since which version? Let me know which version you're
To a
saving.
new long-term event in version Luna 1 to temper thyself and travel far. The objective is to reach
Also,
weekly progress.
also the time is like it's a lot of time, but you have to do 5 each week, so it's pretty. I would say it's pretty easy. Like it's not like super pressured. They have to do it quickly or stuff. You can easily do it within a week, and you will get rewards.
Goals by completing daily commissions and spending resin at least 5 days.
Okay, they are showing the characters, so let
Reach
me.
weekly progress goals by completing daily commissions.
Got Baiju, they have Wanderer Nilu, Kanari, Ayato, Miko, Shenha, to okay. Got quite a lot
And
of them.
spending resin at least 5 days.
Okay. I'm not seeing
Reach
any.
weekly progress goals by completing daily commissions.
I'm only seeing characters still Sumeru. Like obviously, there are some characters that are not here from Sumeru. Like Alatham is not there, and even not all the characters from Inazuma. But I guess they're like doing it for the characters that doesn't hold quite that value, but this way people can actually get the characters because characters like Yelan, for example, Yelan has still enough value. So, you know, they're going to rerun her more often, but other characters like let's say Ayato. He's a good DPS, but he doesn't have a lot of relevance in the current time. So they will probably not going to rerun him in a banner. So all those characters like him, they're going to them here so that other peoples can get it.
And spending resin at least 5 days a week across a 12-week period.
Ah, 。 Okay. 。 They have a saving for 8 to 7 months. And when did you stop, like, you know, farming primos? At what version? Let me know.
Daily commissions and spending resin at least.
Okay. These are the characters I think this player have, so I can get constellation
5
for
days a
them.
week.
But Sino, Eula, and I forgot his name, Albedo. Yeah, think he don't have them, so I think you cannot select the characters that you don't have. So yeah, if you need the character, you have to pull for them at least once, and then for constellation, yeah, you can get constellation from here. But you have to at least get the characters
Across a
first.
12-week period, or the duration of
It
2
would be
versions.
nice, like if they
Travelers can earn various rewards for
implemented
their
it
efforts, including sanctifying
for
elixirs.
characters that
But
I
most
already
importantly,
don't own
this event will
also.
give travelers the chance to earn a constellation for certain designated 5-star characters. For more detailed information and event guidelines, keep an eye out for future announcements. Of course,
One seven percent match. Yeah, for characters you own from the above list. So yeah, only the characters that I own. Characters like Shao or Hu Tao that I don't have, I cannot claim constellation. I wish they did that, but I think that would be too much easy for an F2P, so they didn't.
we've just scratched the surface of all the exciting content coming in version Luna 1. There's so much more to discover in-game, so be sure to check it out when the update goes live.
Well, that
I don't know the exact version, but like 1 to 2 months, I think I stopped farming. I really got motivated and barely. I see. No, it's fine. Like if you want to take a break, but like if there is a something called easy primo and you can play, then do it. Like you said, 2 months. Like I would say in 2 months you would get enough primos to like at least C1 or at least C2 Columbina, which you missed. So if for getting easy primos, just get them. And if you don't want to play, just play and skip it. You don't have to like do it entirely. And let me
five star, travelers will also receive materials to raise that Luna 1 will obtain for them will be converted into to a maximum of level
okay.
tuna, which is an item that
So to upgrade to level 95, you will need one.
can be used to raise characters past the level cap to a maximum of level 100.
For example,
Yeah, you will need two to do level 100. That basically means you have to lose 350 on a character that you have already C6'd to get enough of this masterless Stellar Fortuna to level up a character to
if you
100.
have a standard 5-star at C6, you could select the
Like,
same
yeah,
5-star from the anniversary
pretty
event,
much
earn a
well
Masterless
stuff.
Stella Fortuna, and use it to strengthen a different character.
Plus, travelers who have obtained excess constellations in the past will receive an equal amount of Masterless Stella Fortuna in their in-game mailbox during the new version.
Wait, who?
Will receive an equal amount of Masterless travelers who have obtained excess constellations in the past will receive an
Excess constellation in the past. That means if anyone already have a C6 standard character, then only they will be able to get it through the mail, like normal
equal
people
amount
who
of
won't.
Masterless Stella Fortuna in their in-game mailbox during the new version, which will give certain travelers the chance to start leveling their characters right away.
Last but not
Also, one thing they did showed us that we're going to get the Masterless Stellar Fortuna if we lose 50-50 on a C6, already C6 5-star. Does that count 4 stars as well? Because I mean, I already have some C6 4 stars, so If we get it there, it would be great. It's a win-win. It's not like a complete whale thing then. A lot of F2V players can also level up their characters above level 90. But since they didn't mention it here, we'll have to find it out in a game. Okay, I think that's it. That's everything we checked. Let me check Genshin's Twitter account. Like if they have posted something. This where's the trailer? Oh, okay, they have mentioned it. Okay, they have mentioned it more clearly here. So I think we can clear our doubts here. Okay. Complete the business quest during the event to earn. Okay. Sanctifying elixir, dust, alignment, crown, inside highness. Okay, we can get one free from the event. That's great. Available at intervals. You can obtain 4 stellar fortunes for 5 star per year. Wait, what event? I don't know which event they're saying, but we can get 4 per year. That's okay. That's great for F2B. For some exclusive character, you must have the corresponding characters. Okay. When you acquire stellar fortune for a 5 star character who is already constellation six, you can obtain. Okay, so then it's only applicable for 5 star characters. Then yeah, it's pretty bad. Not good for F2P. Okay, we already know this. So the events, yeah, we already know this, so let's skip. Whoa, there's a lot. Okay, we already know this. We discussed it. Preference fee. Okay, it will take 60 original resin and give 3 time rewards. Right. Unlimited access. Okay, first week. Everyone can purchase gadget blueprints below with Mora from Blacksmith and Leven and Mondstadt. Okay, I don't know. Is it helpful or not? As well, stuff. Purchase limit of 2 star meta. Okay, I think that would be great. Okay. Artifact inventory limit increase. Nice. Sanity pot limit increase to 20. Okay. Inventory for furnishing limit also increase. You can also get this in Mystic offering. That means you can get the Natlan set in the strong box. So again, thumbs up for that. Let's see what else it got. Trailer. Okay. Yeah, this is the thing we got from Alice. And I think through this we're going to get the UGC mode. What else? List of available characters. We already saw that. Okay, we discussed it. So nothing new here. This is going to be a lot of problem because I was expecting that the Chronicle banner would be the next version so that I could, pull for Alhaitham. But now they put it in this version, so to choose, we'll probably go for Llama. We'll see. I will go for Llama and then, like, I'm on 50-50, I guess. So if I get Llama, then maybe I would try for Alhaitham. I'm going to skip Flint's this time. Probably get him in a rerun. Yeah, that's it. So that's it for the special program. Hope you guys enjoyed it and guys are excited for it. I'll be ending stream here. No gameplay today. Why? Because it was just a stream for the special program. Although I will going to do a stream soon enough for the new, not the new, the Archon quest that we got in the current version. I'm still behind it. Haven't completed that. So I'm going to do that. So yeah, I will want to see you guys there. Till then, have a great day, good night, wherever you are, and see ya. Peace.